What's up, guys? My name is Mysterious JP, and today we'll be playing some more The Council. Yes, last time that happened in The Council was that we found Mother. Yes, Mother is alive. My mommy's alive. Mom? Yeah, she's alive, and I wish, yeah, she has a gun on me. Very typical of you,
The
Mother.
only thing I can tell you
Bitch.
is that
Motherfucker
Sarah had indeed changed. In your opinion, why would your mother remain in hiding over several weeks?
You must leave me alone now. I have agreed to everything. Even to...
But you do realize your mother will have to accept the consequences of her acts.
I hope that your search will prove successful and bring Sarah back to us soon.
I'll be leaving now because whatever it is you're up to, I do not want to know.
Since then, we have become one and the same. We have officially erased the identity of my sister Emma. Emily Hillsborough. The woman with two faces.
Everyone seems to be a little unnecessarily heated. Don't forget where you are, please.
Okay, let's think here. Psychology. This science has a one. Oh wait, books went out, okay. And I'll do etiquette, fuck it. I kinda need to do etiquette for what's his name? He seems like the only one I'm having trouble with here. Eh. No, I'm gonna do like these two maybe, yeah. Let's do that, yeah. Fuck it, that works.
Don't move.
Wait, I don't...
So you've come at last.
Easy. Let me turn around. Oh my god, Mother, what has happened to you?
Mother, what the fuck?
Who are you?
What? But, Mother!
Who are you?
It's me, Louis, your son.
Louis?
No, you lie. You won't catch me out like that. Louis isn't here. He obeys his mother. He would never have come here.
Mother, I don't know what you've been through, but lower your arm, please.
You think I was born yesterday, do you? But it won't work.
I'm begging you.
One day you will fall.
Mother!
Why are you here?
Let's go, Mother. Let's go home.
In all my heart, there's nothing I want more.
There we go.
But I know you won't let me leave. You are evil incarnate. Every word that comes out of your mouth is sharper than a razor blade.
I don't wish you any harm. Really, Mother.
Yeah,
it's
Mother,
me.
what the fuck?
Louis.
It's me!
Don't speak to me about him. You will never get him.
Mother, stop torturing yourself. It really is me, Louis. How can I convince you?
If you really are who you say you are, what was the saying I taught you?
You've been telling it to me since I was 3 years old, Mother. How could I ever forget it? Always keep your mind logical. And open.
You knew it. You are smart. You're getting me muddled up. Tell me, rather, whose place were we at when I told you I was coming here?
Mother, I really am your son.
Oh, fuck, I forgot about that.
You can't trick
Von
me.
Borchardt?
We were in Paris. We were investigating an art dealer.
His name?
I just told you, you can't trick me. His name was Von Borchardt.
My my God!
Oh my god,
everything
that
is
last part
lost,
kind
then.
of almost scared me there.
I refuse
thought
to
he
believe
just
it's
said
really
completely
you,
incorrectly.
Louis. Otherwise, all this would be for nothing.
Mother, I don't know what happened to you, but don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. I'm here for you and...
No! I ordered you not to come with me.
I received a letter and Lord Mortimer informed me of your disappearance. So I took the...
No! 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 It's not true. It's a nightmare. Don't tell me that! Have you spoken to him?
Oh, shit. She's completely panicked because I spoke to Mortimer. It seems she's afraid of what he might have said to me about her.
Did he speak to you?
Mother, I don't know what you're imagining, but don't worry. Everything will be all right. If you're worried about what I might think about Elizabeth Adams, honestly...
Oh, Louis! Elizabeth is the last of my worries right now. I did what I could for her, but it was too late. Very well. Logical and open, Louis. Since you arrived on the island, has anything strange happened to you?
Depends on what you mean by strange. Like me having visions, for example?
I knew it! It started! Oh,
Hell,
Louis,
she's
I just
panicking.
wish I...
Yes, it's happened to me. Like when I was a boy. I find myself in someone else's body for the space
shit.
of a dream.
Have you ever dreamed of a different place to the one where you were sleeping, without being able to explain it?
No. But Mother, don't worry. I'm not losing my mind. Everything is fine. You used to
I
give
still
me a
have 2 more
concoction to
chances.
calm me down when I was little. So, just make some for me once we get back home.
Migraines? Loss of consciousness? Loss of control?
No, rest assured. All is well. I promise you.
What else?
Everything I found in Lord Mortimer's secret study.
You managed to get past the nightmare? I'm proud of you, Louis. But that's not what I meant by strange.
He's nevertheless extending his influence across
Fuck!
the world, Mother.
I know, but that's not what concerns me right now.
Shit,
I asked you if
shit!
anything strange has happened to you personally.
I have to make sure. Okay, I
Do
can't.
you want to tell me about your relationship with Elizabeth Adams?
Louis, I don't know what you found out, but just know that I did everything I could to help her.
I'm sure you did, Mother. I'm not judging you.
You know, what she had to put up with was slowly gnawing away at her. Now shut up and listen to me. We might still have a chance. Something of utmost importance is
Holy shit! Oh my
going
god!
to play out.
I just shut my pants. Not really though.
Here.
Fucking Christ.
What are you talking about?
Oh.
A conference, Louis. I should think all Mortimer's guests have arrived by now, haven't they?
Yes, they have. Since this morning.
Perfect. The conference will be able to begin.
Indeed. It shouldn't be long and...
Let me finish. We haven't time.
Okay.
You will attend this conference, and you must find out what Mortimer is up to. Don't trust him, Louis. Understood? Louis, I made a mistake by coming here. We are in the lion's den.
What do you mean?
Mortimer, Holm, their guests. Watch what happens. Do you think it's normal that the representatives of the most powerful nations are here all on their own without anyone else? On an island in the middle of nowhere in total secrecy?
No, not really, but...
Louis, they shape the world. They manipulate us. Everything is decided here and now. They create and break states, provoke wars, destitute governments, or decide who will be their leaders. Open your eyes!
Mother, calm yourself, please.
Nothing is impossible for them. They are capable of reaching everyone, wherever they may be. Through high society banquets, they model the future of us all, and it isn't at all an issue for them.
And? What do you propose?
It's time to act, my son. You will go to this conference, and from the inside, you'll do everything you can to prevent Mortimer's plan from going ahead smoothly. We can talk later. I'll explain everything.
But why?
Do as as I say, Louis. It's of the utmost importance. Beware of Mortimer. He won't let anything stand in his way.
You promised me that after...
Yes, after. Go now.
Yes, Mother, I'm going.
God damn, even... Oh, fuck.
One more thing,
She's
Mother.
so annoying.
Emily
Goddamn.
Hillsborough, Emma's sister, came to this island looking for her sister. She probably won't hesitate to take revenge and...
Oh, shit.
It's the signal that the conference is starting, Louis. Don't be concerned about the Duchess. She's the last of our worries.
Okay, oh, it's this way. Yep. This here, then, yep, right here. Right here, and yep. Probably should go over here and unlock the, chest. Did I get the key? I'm pretty sure I got the key. Yep. Think about after this, I should level up my thievery skills so I can unlock all these chests.
There's the alchemical symbol of the earth on the lid.
And let's see what we got. That it? Serious notes. Huh. Fuck it.
A fragment of amber.
Monsieur de Richet, you are expected at the conference. Please take the door to your left to join the guests.
Whatever you say, weird servant dude. Fuck it, let's just go in and go explore. Probably nothing to explore.
Respect to any other
Totally wrong, I assure you.
I have suspected it.
So I can't trust the one guy in the hat.
A Chinese coin, recognizable by the hole in the middle. If I remember rightly, that's called a cash.
I don't care.
I have suspected
Cool
it
box.
for some time.
A chest with a motif representing the alchemical symbol of water.
Who have the keys for
Are
it?
you
Fuck
quite
yeah.
sure, sir? Is there not a little mistake somewhere?
Yes, because she asked him at last, and he could not help answering her, but she said he seemed quite angry at being spoken to.
But it is not sound. Oh, it is not sound.
Your conjecture is totally wrong.
Oh, it's cardinal water. Okay.
I suspected it for some time.
I have already told her so much.
Amber crystals.
So probably should talk to Mortimer, hear out his plan.
Ah, Louis, I've been expecting you. Thank you for joining us. We are about to begin our conference. Let me explain what is at stake.
Thank you kindly, but what do you expect of me exactly? My mother's the one who's supposed to attend, not me.
That is indeed what was initially intended. Unfortunately, she still hasn't been found, and my guests can't stay here indefinitely. The conference must begin, and it would be truly beneficial to the Order to join in the project. Consequently, I would like you to replace her during her absence. What is at stake here is of the utmost importance.
It's important that the French Order gets their say. And should you need any advice, don't worry. You are not alone, Louis.
Very well. Can you give me a brief explanation of the aim of it all?
Of course, Louis, I was coming to that. The aim of these meetings is to bring together the most influential people in order to think together about the future.
But the future of who?
Of the world, Louis.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
Can you give me an example of an event that was decided here before being implemented in the outside world?
Well, take the French Revolution. It was decided right here 2 years before its implementation in France.
Concerning the case of the French Revolution, I wasn't invited. But as far as the American Revolution is concerned, Louis, I can testify that we planned it 5 years before implementing it, for example.
Huh. Yeah,
do you often hold this kind of society dinner?
In general, once a year, but in actual fact it tends to be events that dictate our gatherings.
How long have you been active?
Oh, this tradition has more or less always existed, Louis.
Oh,
it has
shit.
continued from generation to generation.
I guess I really no more questions on. It looks like a voting thing, so yeah.
Louis,
Democracy
let me
always
keep
wins
you a
in the
moment.
end.
I would like to let you in on a secret before we begin, because I'm going to need your assistance. You see, the project I'm going to present concerns the territory of Louisiana in North America. It's currently Spanish territory, and I'm going to make the proposition to the Assembly for it to become French. My idea is to increase the territory of the United States. The first stone of this vast project consists of getting Spain to cede Louisiana to France. Once it becomes French, France will hand it over to the United States, which will then allow them to double the size of their territory. And that's where you come in. France and the United States, hand in hand, two democracies illuminating the world.
Do you hate questioning? Let me check. Mortimer. There you go.
But why spread it over 2 phases? Why not announce the overall project immediately?
Unfortunately, if Spain were to hear that the intention of all this is to allow the United States to grow, they would never sign. Manuel Godoy is perfectly aware of President Washington's appetite. If the United States took Louisiana, Godoy would know full well that he will have lost the entire North American continent. Things must take place in several stages. Otherwise, the change will be too brutal, and he will have no choice but to reject the project. Take a look at them. Apart from President Washington, they all belong to monarchies. Do you really think they won't resist? Of course they'll fight, fearful as they are of losing their precious privileges. But the world needs visionaries, like you, like your mother. It's a pity.
No, I don't know what to do here. I'll just do whatever the fucking the guy, like the opposite of what the guy in
count on you, Louis.
Is his name Holmes?
It's time to start now. I must ask you to keep it to yourself for the time being. Take a seat, follow the discussions. We will have an opportunity to catch up later, and you'll be able to let me know your thoughts.
Blast it, Mother. You didn't know about everything. His project is commendable. Why tell me to beware? Could you have gotten it wrong?
I can tell you that someone
My friends, I propose we get started.
There we go, okay. Oh, motherfucker, I didn't hear what... Oh, son of a bitch. Why you have to start? I want to talk... Oh, god damn it. Fuck you,
First of
motherfucker.
all, I would like to
bitch.
thank you for taking the time to come.
The honor is ours, my lord.
As per our custom, here we are all together to discuss the face of tomorrow's world. Even though there may be certain tensions between our nations, I must ask you to keep an open mind. As Sarah de Richet is unable to be among us, please welcome Louis de Richet, who will represent the Golden Order and will vote on its behalf when the time comes.
Welcome among us, Louis.
Welcome, Monsieur.
I hope he'll be more effective than his mother regarding the protection of the King of France. The Order has proved particularly inefficient.
Come, Manuel, you're not going to spoil our visit. The Order's mission was not to protect King Louis XVI, as far as I am aware.
We are talking about a king of divine blood, for goodness sake. It seemed obvious to me he needed protecting. If the Golden Order wants to pride itself on being an influential organization, it should have kept him alive.
I'm sorry about the fate of the King of France, Duke Manuel. However, I'm surprised at your remark. How can a man like me have changed the course of things where a man like you, powerful, capable of influencing international politics, was unable to do any better?
Perhaps we may begin, Lord Mortimer. Certainly. I have a dream that our nations will continue to support each other, more now than ever before. A dream that, for the sake of common good, we will do what it takes to ensure stability in the modern world. I have a dream that we shall lead by example and ensure that the American territory may remain in peace.
Thank you for the thought, Lord Mortimer, but I don't see where you're leading.
I'm coming to it, Mr. President. I need not remind you that North America is currently divided between the United States on the east coast and Spain, which occupies the remaining 2/3 of the continent. Well, I propose that Spain cede the center of the continent to France, namely...
Professor, I want to check something. Give me out the papers. Okay.
all of Louisiana.
Louisiana? But, well, it is not for sale. Lord Mortimer, I sincerely hope I have not come all this way just to hear you ramble on about what Spain should and should not do. When we went to all the trouble of gaining the territory a few years ago, it was not just to lose it today. Have I made myself clear?
What did I tell you, William? You speak of union, and yet here you are, about to tear us apart.
Duke Manuel, I perfectly understand you. But rest assured, you will soon adore my proposition. You shall see.
Well, since you give me the choice, my good fellow, allow me to doubt it. However, I am impatient to hear what Spain could possibly gain from the sale of Louisiana.
I never spoke of a sale, my good fellow.
What? I do not understand.
There is one more territory left to conquer, if I'm not mistaken, in the northwest. It is, of course, occupied by your notorious Indians, but...
We shall soon be rid of the savages, so that is not a question.
Duke, these savages, as you call them, were there before you. They are on their homeland.
As much as the black people of Africa, Monsieur de Richet. That does not stop your dear France from massacring them and sending them like cattle to Mr. Washington's cotton plantations to provide him with cheap labor. So you keep your morals to yourself, if you please.
Senor, I would not like to be associated with that. The subject of black slaves in the United States of America is a complex subject, which we shall resolve at a future date.
It obviously doesn't stop you from sleeping at night.
Not in the least. Do not imagine I have anything against the American Indian.
What does that do? Not tell me what...
That is not the question. But business is business. It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
Man, it might as well be the likes of you who rule. Is that right?
But of course.
Come now, my friends. Let us not digress. Anyway, these primitive people have no souls, Louis. We bring the good word to them in order to save them. You'll see. Colonization brings with it many benefits, too.
Excuse me, if you don't mind, Your Eminence, I shall continue. Duke Manuel, I believe that Spain should cede Louisiana to France free of charge.
This is utterly grotesque, Lord Mortimer. What a strange example you set for your young protégé. Isn't that so, Monsieur de Richet? Do you understand anything of this proposition?
If I were you, Senor Godoy,
that's why
I would
I'm
think
smart.
twice before stirring up a scandal.
I beg your pardon?
Given the size of your colonies, you won't be able to keep them for long. A number of countries are eyeing them as we speak. The United States would have no trouble taking them. For all intents and purposes, you have no army in place. By wanting to keep everything, you risk losing it all, especially your colonies in South America, which are far more valuable to you.
That is indeed the danger, Duke Manuel. If it comes to war over Louisiana, you will lose. And probably a good deal more than you now imagine.
Young man, you are indeed a dark horse, aren't you?
I must say, William, I find your project mostly disfavors me. I thought you were my friend.
And I am, Mr. President. That is why I'm doing everything in my power to calm your expansionist fervor. France, in Louisiana, should persuade you not to attempt anything to take the territory by force. Louisiana is a vast wetland where you would needlessly lose most of your troops. It would weaken you and offer certain nations the perfect opportunity to take back your famous United States. I am protecting you from yourself, George. Trust me.
I understand. But with friends like you, sir, I certainly don't need any more enemies. I hope you know what you're doing.
Am I imagining things, or does it look like Washington isn't aware of Mortimer's plan?
Not to put too fine a point on it, Lord Mortimer, but I doubt the Holy See would be in favor of Catholic Louisiana being handed over to secular revolutionaries and king killers.
I should think Monsieur de Richet has an opinion on this subject, does he not?
If France took the Papal States, their opinion over the sale of Louisiana would be definitely resolved.
Good Lord. You are talking of an invasion of Italy.
Don't take it the wrong way, Your Eminence. Colonization brings with it many benefits. You'll see.
Oh my god, I love
Mi auguro
that.
che insegnerete l'educazione a questo giovanotto presuntuoso, Sir Gregory.
I hope that you will teach this pretentious young man some manners, Sir Gregory. It looks like I won't be just making friends here.
In any case, my lord, I doubt the English crown will agree.
Come on, I like him too.
Then Emily,
I just forgot his name, even though I fucking... God damn it.
I assure you, Emily, the Prussian will never accept this agreement. Volner looks like he's set on ruining Mortimer's plan.
Duchess, I am persuaded that we shall find a common ground.
That's enough, William. These are grave times. We don't care about the fate of Louisiana. That worthless expanse of putrid swamps interests no one but yourself.
Speak for yourself, my friend.
Hold on there, Mr. Royal Gigolo. Lower the volume, and let Sir Gregory finish.
Holm, Godoy, and now Volner? Mortimer's adversaries are ready to tear each other to pieces, and he takes a malicious pleasure in watching it happen.
How dare
Gentlemen, let us try to remain calm.
There you are, William. See where your projects have taken us, as per usual. Chaos! That's enough. I'm tired. We shall continue this discussion tomorrow, but please be aware that your project will never be ratified. Those who are opposed to this project, follow me. Are you coming with us, Monsieur de Richet?
Come, Gregory, I think Louis would rather stay. Wouldn't you, Louis?
I'm gonna leave with them. I trust my gut here. I think I'm supposed to go with them.
At the risk of displeasing you, my lord, I'd rather follow Sir Gregory. I don't think this is a place for the Order.
Louis? No.
Let him go. Mr. President. Everyone is free to choose.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, George. I feel bad. Oh. I love you, George. I'm sorry.
How can he be so blind? If he keeps this up, he'll lead our countries to their destruction.
Don't worry, we shall counter him, Sir Gregory.
We have to act immediately.
Calm down, Gregory. We only have to vote against his project, and that's it.
They haven't got a chance. Just one vote will suffice.
True. There is no chance of a unanimous vote. And he knows it. He must be preparing something else. What is he plotting?
I know about his plan.
What did you just say, Louis?
His aim is for the United States to take the whole of the North American continent.
But that is impossible.
A democratic superpower.
I don't understand. That has nothing to do with the coming vote.
You will ask for France to take over Louisiana, and then hand it over to the United States, and so double the size of their territory.
Once that's done, he will just need to push a bit more, and you will lose North America, Duke Manuel.
God's blood! Has he gone mad?
No, Johann. He has always been mad. Louis, I would like to thank you for what you've just revealed. If not for you, I don't know if we'd have been capable of deciphering his plans quickly enough to be able to counter him.
What are we going to do now that we know about it?
Destroy him.
No! We'll beat him at his own game, my friends. His plan begins with Louisiana, which is still yours, Duke Manuel. He will begin with you. Expect to receive an envoy, French most probably. He will try to convince you by every possible means. Whatever he says, whatever he promises, you have just one response. It's war. If war is what you want, war is what you'll get. And on your own territory, in your homes. Enough games. Spain will join the coalition against France and declare war. You too, Duchess Hillsborough. You will speak to the Queen so that Great Britain commits to going to war with France.
Oh.
What do you expect from the Papal States, Sir Gregory?
What do you think? That they hold a mass? They will go to war, of course. What is it that you didn't understand in what I just told you? We all declare war on France. Militarily, politically, and financially.
And me, Sir Gregory? How can I help?
Louis, you have won my trust. The Order will have to act in France, but even before that, I'm going to need you. Right here and right now. Leave me now. I have to prepare for tomorrow.
You know, this is
Let's
just
meet early
too
tomorrow morning for
fucking-
the next phase of the conference, which promises
I'm
to be
agree with what
most
they
exciting.
say, honestly.
Louis, I'd like to see
Even
you
though
in
he
the
is a bad guy, I'm gonna still agree.
Thank you for signing for me today. I won't forget it. I'm going to need you. Help me counter Mortimer on his own ground. Right here. I'm sure he'll try and win some of you over. He needs our votes. Now, you leave that to me. In the meantime, I must ask you to go and see President Washington and persuade him to trust me and join us.
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Fuck
I'll
yeah.
do my best.
I love George.
You should
George
go
is
right
best
away.
girl.
There's
George
no
is
time to
best
lose.
girl.
William already has a head start on us.
Very well. I'll go right away.
George is the fucking greatest human ever. He can do no wrong.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this
Do you have the
chest.
key for this chest? I don't. Damn. I'm not gonna use anything for it. I trust in the George. I don't want to feel the burn. Little political joke there, be kiddies, yeah.
Hey, Peru's name tag's fallen off, and his door's ajar.
Oh shit. Is he dead? Oh fuck. He got ransacked.
Dear Monsieur Perrin. All right. I've retrieved everything.
Looks like that's just a painting, okay. Oh, is that honey? No, it's okay, yeah. Which I need that, okay, thank God. We're gonna investigate his room though, so there's not really anything useful here. Strange. I can still go in other people's rooms, okay. Play on. I can go. Fuck yeah, I can go over here. That's cool. In the first, but yeah. Hello?
Leave me, de Richet. I don't feel like talking.
Your door was ajar, and well, given the state of your room, I was worried.
It's none of your business.
Very well. I'll leave you then. See you tomorrow, monsieur.
I'm going here to investigate this room next. And I can go investigate this room next. I'm just gonna go over here. I'm gonna go fuck off, apparently. Fuck you too, game. Okay, I think I was supposed to be in here. Nothing there yet, still.
Bicorn decorated with a cockade. It must belong to a French soldier.
I have no idea who it could belong to. I'm shooken.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough. Duke Manuel Godoy.
Did I already look through Godoy's place? Let's see. Oh, I haven't yet. Called air, okay.
Mary Louise of Parma. How ironic having a painting of the Queen of Spain in one's room, my Lord Duke. Hey, it looks like someone slipped something in the back here. It's a letter. Let's see what it says. It reeks of perfume, and it's written in Spanish. Godoy, you really are a little devil. So, let's see what it says.
Is he?
It seems that the Queen isn't the only one enjoying the Lord Duke's favors. If the Queen found out, it would cost him dearly. I'll keep it with me. You never know.
He's cheating on the Queen. Fuck off. Oh, I can't wait to blackmail someone later. Oh god, that...
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I'm gonna have to think about that one. Brutus and his companions taking an oath to a Chinese coin. Charles IV of Spain. Now there's no chance of Godoy forgetting who he owes everything to. A fragment of amber.
Amber. Still love that quote. That's gotta be my favorite quote that I've heard. There's nothing over there. Son of a bitch. Nothing here. Nope. Okay. And this is my room, or is this the priestess room? I think this is my room. Yep, this is my room. I thought I saw something shine there. Okay. What else is there? Then there's this. Fuck. Okay. Go in there.
Monsignor, His Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
Still can go in. Okay, that's nice. Fuck you too, game. Can go in there. Not even option for that door.
Devil's Thorn. I'll keep it.
Nice.
Locked.
Do that so that no one notices.
President's personal reserve of laudanum, and judging by the quantity, you can't go without it.
Fuck.
Ah, there's also a letter.
Shit. Is he a druggie? For laudanum? There. Could go. No, I can't go out here. I lied. This is George's room. Where is he?
Carmelite water. They say that if you drink this, it gives you a real boost.
Oh.
Louis? What are you doing in my room?
As I walked by your room, I noticed the door was open. I wanted to check that no one had gone in.
And what is the outcome of your investigation, Inspector de Richet?
Go ahead. Laugh it off. I didn't see anyone, Mr. President.
Splendid. All is safe and sound. Well,
dickhead.
Here, can I get you something to drink?
No, thank you, Mr. President.
As you wish. Well, Louis, it's getting late, and this is not my first conference, so let's get straight to the point. You are here to motivate me to change sides.
I have decided not to follow Mortimer.
I noticed. Every man must make his own choice. What can we say? That's the political game. And you did not commit to supporting Mortimer, so there's nothing for you to feel bad about. So, what can I do for you?
Is he? I'll do
Mr.
anyways.
President,
Just to
Lord
check.
Mortimer treats you purely and simply like the least of his pawns. He gives you no explanation and then commits you to a project from which you have nothing to gain. But you know that more than I do. Is that what siding with Mortimer is all about?
Okay,
I
damn.
must
I was
confess
looking
that I
for a
don't
weakness.
entirely understand William lately. Anyway, you haven't really said what you wanted to say. Tell me, Louis, what have you come here to sell me?
You should join home.
And why would I do that?
Yet, hearing you speak, anyone would think that your closest ally is France.
Louis, I don't know.
Of course you intend to restore and foster an exchange with England. We both know what that means. It would weaken France's impact on American soil. From there to relinquishing your agreements with France is just one simple step.
I'm not gonna blackmail him.
You scored a
That's
point,
one of the
Louis.
options.
Go on,
I'm
I'm
just-
listening. Tell me
Yeah.
what Sir Gregory has to offer that I don't already have with Lord Mortimer.
By following Sir Gregory, you'll be sure to be on the right side of the bayonets, Mr. President. Sir Gregory is encouraging all his partisans to go to war against Lord Mortimer's supporters. Do you really want to go to war again?
Certainly not. I would not allow it. Louis, you've convinced me. I congratulate you for
Fuck
your...
yeah! I am a shitty person, but still happy. Oh, am I political now? Fuck yeah, I'm more political than I was.
I didn't think it could happen.
That really should
I
make me
merely
sad, but
exposed the
still I'm
facts to
happy.
Don't spoil everything with your false modesty now. You really were very good, and that's that. In any case, I shall follow you on this one.
Yes, you
This may
shall.
well arouse Lord Mortimer's wrath, but I must put the United States before anything else. Have we finished, Louis?
Absolutely, Mr. President. I shan't keep you any longer.
Yes, I
Allow me to
shan't.
take my leave.
Good night, Louis. Get some rest. Tomorrow will be a very big day.
Well, that's one thing out of the way. The only thing left to do is wait for the conference to resume tomorrow morning.
Yep. Time for me to sleep off my demons. Hopefully talk to... Nope, I can't talk to
Monsignor, His
Piaggi.
Eminence Cardinal Piaggi.
I want to talk to Piaggi. I want to look in his room and see what I can get from it. Damn it. Fuck you, Piaggi. Fuck. I love you, but I hate you at the same time. Goddamn. Let's see what's gonna... Ooh!
Good
are we
evening,
gonna fuck?
Monsieur le Français.
Duchess, you're here. What a charming surprise. I'm beginning to think you can't be without me.
You have managed to penetrate my armor, sir.
Kinky.
Am I disturbing you, perhaps?
That's not what I said.
Ah, by the way, congratulations on choosing Sir Gregory this evening. You surprised me. I wasn't expecting it.
Why, Emily, can't you read me like an open book?
Not as well as you read me, it would seem.
I'll teach you if you'd like.
There's nothing I'd like more.
Tell me, are these visits to Mortimer's always so intense?
Yes and no. My sister doesn't normally disappear like she has. Any news of your mother?
Where is she? Our character... Fuck. Where am I going? Okay. Journal, there you go. Emily. Questioning and logic. And... Yes.
I haven't had a minute to myself, what with the disappearance of Elizabeth and then the conference. Yes, I hope to continue my investigation tomorrow.
Do you have any leads?
No, not really. That's the problem.
Too bad. Can we change subject, please?
Okay.
I didn't come here to go through all that again.
Of course, it's late. You're right.
Come, Louis.
My friends, do not worry. I assure you that Lord Mortimer's plan will never see the light of day. I shall deal with informing our allies, but for the time being, I need you to make a stand.
What do you think about Monsieur de Richet?
I don't know yet. I feel there's great potential in him.
He looks like he can be trusted.
Why isn't he with us? He was opposed to Mortimer.
I'll wait and see.
Fuck?
I'm still not sure of his position.
And Duchess Hillsborough. Why isn't she here?
She's busy. Don't worry about her.
Oh, isn't it time to replace her?
Not so fast, sir. She is an important figure.
Yeah, what
I
the
want to have
fuck?
a little more faith in her.
What are we going to do about Washington?
He will be a hard nut to crack. On our chessboard, he is Mortimer's king.
Oh, they're trying to overthrow Mortimer.
Mr.
Okay.
President only wants one thing, to keep his dear America united. He won't jeopardize everything he has achieved on a whim.
He has been serving Mortimer for quite some time. It won't be easy to bring him around. I have asked Monsieur de Richet to approach him. Let us have faith in him. I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
Yet he is Mortimer's strong arm in France.
He knows his time has come, and I believe he's intelligent enough to realize it means he is no longer any use to Mortimer. Do you feel all right, Mr. Godoy? You haven't said a word.
Please, excuse me, gentlemen. I feel tired.
Oh, I see. I think it is high time you left us then. Now!
Was he talking to me or was he talking to him? Did he know I was there? Did he sense us? Oh shit. How long is it gonna take to fucking load? Also, where did fucking Emily go?
Emily? Emily? Are you there? Typical. There she goes again. What's with this habit of hers of taking off in the middle of the night?
Sir, the conference is about to begin. You are expected in the conference room.
Tell them I'm coming. Thank you.
That's yeah.
Come on, Louis. The game is back on.
Let's hope we did good, boys or girls. Does it have a bug?
My friends, the conference is about to begin. Please excuse me if I troubled you last night with my project. I understand that you might well have a few questions to ask. As you know, the final vote will be cast in a few days. This morning's aim is to answer your questions and check the temperature of your respective positions so that we may reach a greater understanding.
As always, Lord Mortimer.
We parted in perfect disagreement, my lord. Where would you like us to take it from?
Come, sir. Please let William believe he still has a chance of winning us over. Otherwise, his imprecations will lack panache, and we shall be bored stiff.
Oh, let me assure you, I am convinced that a good night's sleep has brought sound advice, and that this morning will be even more interesting. Therefore, I would like to go around the table in order to hear everyone's first impressions.
Well, I am still firmly against it, even though my choice won't count.
Against.
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 And you, Duke Manuel?
Against, of course.
Well, as for me, I am for Lord Mortimer's project, despite Duchess Hillsborough's overwhelmingly convincing nocturnal attentions.
What? So Emily was playing at trying to win over guests last night?
It was nothing more than a friendly little chat, of course.
That
How could it
fucking
be otherwise?
slut.
And by the way, remember me to your husband when you see him. And you, President Washington, what is your position?
Well, you see, Monsieur Bonaparte, I would rather you'd have forgotten me for a minute. William, I am sorry, but I cannot follow you this time.
George? What?
I am against William. Please excuse me. I cannot commit the United States to such an enterprise. It's just too risky.
Well, that leaves just yourself and Monsieur Peru, Louis.
You're all making me sick. Look at yourselves.
What?
You are pathetic!
Have you been drinking or what?
There you are, quibbling away. My Lord Duke this, and Madame Duchess that. You know very well that we're nothing but puppets on a damn string.
Oh, right.
Come
No,
in.
yeah, I
Let's
think
end the
he likes
charade.
etiquette.
It's over.
Jacques.
My lord, thank you for everything you've done for me over the years. But it didn't come for free. And now I see the price is too high to pay. I'll stop.
Come, Jacques, we'll talk it over.
No, I'm finished. I want my freedom back, my lord. I shall no longer work for you.
Intervening.
Wait!
Not letting him shoot himself.
Richet, you just can't help it, can you? Stop trying to play the hero, man!
You can pick up the children. Okay, I gotta find, fuck, oh, where is he? No, here he is, found him.
Monsieur,
So
I
he
know I
hates
don't really
diversion.
know you, but you seem like a decent person.
I have done so many
Oh, he hates psychology? Fuck, okay, I'm fucking good.
horrible things.
You blame yourself, I can see that. Everything's not lost.
I don't want to do bad things anymore.
You can take control of yourself again. You can fix whatever it is you've done.
Do you really believe that?
Of course, Jacques. You'll have all the time you need. Jacques, you're not alone.
There's nothing you can do against him.
Of course there is. We've already started.
How can you say that knowing he's already probably gotten rid of your mother, Louis?
No, he hasn't. She's still here. She's alive, Jacques.
But...
Yes, trust me. This is not who you are. You're better than that.
You don't know me.
Yes, I do. I know you're no coward. So give me your weapon, please.
But
There's nothing to fear. I'm right here.
I don't want him to talk to me.
Don't worry. You're safe now, Jacques.
Monsieur Peru, you could have seriously hurt someone if Monsieur de Richet...
Savior, let's see what I got.
Yeah,
Psychology.
stop.
How much is my... Need 6... Yeah, I need 6 more for that.
Your behavior is unacceptable. You would do better to go and rest in your apartment. My friends, we shall continue the conference later. I would like to apologize for the inexcusable behavior of my guest. We all need to recover from all of this excitement. Take the rest of the day off.
Oh, okay. Could have found out about Sir Gregory Holmes, but I could have found out. shit. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Up. We should get both of them up. And then finally I'll do... Just questioning at. Okay. I might as well do one in here then maybe. Yeah, that looks good. At least to me. After that, I'll probably level up psychology all the way, like to max, and then, yeah. I have a game plan. Fuck yeah. Oh fuck yeah, my fucking skill points.
I spoke to him only recently. Monsieur Peru has lost his mind. It's obvious.
Yet another way for the French to make a spectacle of themselves. Well, once again it has worked.
My friends, let us settle down, please. We are all in shock, of course. Let us celebrate Louis's courage. He enabled us to avert a tragedy.
Yes, that was very noble of you, Louis.
You have given us all a fine lesson in courage.
Thank you.
He owes you his life. That's quite something.
That madman deserves to die.
We are providing Monsieur Peru with care, but rest assured, he is no longer a danger to himself.
He doesn't deserve to
or
die. That's
anyone else.
fucking...
I think everyone needs a little rest.
That's fucked.
Can you stay a moment?
Of course.
Didn't even say who that was to. How the fuck could he have known? Fuck it. No, I'll do science as one of them. I'll do these two. Fuck it, yeah.
Louis, I wanted to thank you personally. I admire what you did to save Monsieur Peru's life. You have given us all a wonderful lesson in courage.
Don't mention it, my lord. You would have done the same. I was just quicker.
Ah, humility is a fine quality, sir.
Where is he now?
In his room. I've sedated him. I don't want him trying to take his life again. Or, worse yet, attacking one of the guests. When in despair, Monsieur Peru is clearly a dangerous man.
He is science, okay.
Tell me, my lord, can you think of any reason why he would be so terrified of you?
Terrified? Come now, that's a bit harsh. I think he was simply unable to put things into perspective. I see no reason to fear me. Ask President Washington. I don't believe I'm such a difficult friend.
Having spoken to him, I can assure you that he feared you even more than death itself. Had he disappointed you in any way recently?
Of course, he was on the edge. He was desperate, and it grew noticeable in his work. Our collaboration was probably coming to an end, but I certainly didn't feel the need to threaten him, ever.
But without you, no more support, no more money. It was an end to his social status. If you lost, he lost everything, didn't he?
No, not his life.
Thanks to me, I guess. On that note, my lord, I'll be leaving you. Have we covered everything?
Absolutely. Oh, Louis, one more thing, please.
Oh, fuck you!
What a pity you didn't support me during the conference. I hope I can count on you on the day of the vote. This major project needs men like you, Louis.
I'm flattered, my lord, but I don't know what could possibly make me change my mind.
Please, don't refuse me my last hope.
Don't mix hope with illusion, my lord.
And you, illusion with strategy, my friend.
You win. I'll let you have the last word. I'll see you later, my lord.
I'm gonna go get that Cardinal water from downstairs. I'm gonna go look at all the runes first before I go. Just to make sure, just like, because there's like those hidden secrets that you don't know about that apparently are there. And yeah, I don't know how to explain it that well, but like, yeah, you gotta like find the hidden shit by going through every time. It's just, yeah. Not really easy for me to explain this shit, but yeah. Again, yeah. Let me say it one more time, yeah. We definitely try and drop by his room, hopefully.
Congratulations, Monsieur de Richet. You made the right decision at the conference. What can I do for you?
Do you have any news regarding your search for the Al-Azif?
Good. You are straight to the point this time. I appreciate that. I shall allow myself to reply only because we are now on the same side. But keep it to yourself. My search is over.
Oh, fuck!
We have it.
Do you like questioning?
Congratulations. You were quicker than me.
Oh, don't blame yourself. You had no chance of getting the better of Sir Gregory.
Sir Gregory. Fuck.
Well,
Oh, I see it? No.
at least I tried. So, tell me, where did you find it?
Would you believe that your mother gave it to Emily's twin sister before we arrived on the island? Apparently she asked her to hide it, and once she had done so, your mother intended to kill her. But Emma, Emily's sister, survived. So Gregory realized this, and...
Wait, is he talking about Holmes? Yeah, okay, he's talking about Holmes, okay.
in his apartment to tend to her, without anyone knowing.
Oh, fuck!
When she came around, Emma rallied to Sir Gregory and told him where the Al-Azif was. And,
So she's alive?
That's one good thing. Done and dusted.
Is anything wrong?
Oh, well, if I were you, Louis, I would be careful. Emma is still alive. And when your mother turns up, I wouldn't be surprised if she considers she has a score to settle with her.
You're right. It's quite probable.
I think that Sir Gregory will do all he can to calm the situation down, but there's no guaranteeing that she won't find a way of taking her revenge on your mother. However, keep it to yourself. We never spoke to each other.
Thank you for this information, sir.
Oh, don't mention it, Louis. It's natural. We are playing on the same side now. You can always count on me.
On that note,
I
don't want to take up any more of your time.
Oh, not at all, Louis. Come back whenever you want.
I'll see you later.
I'm happy I asked that question, but also now completely fucking terrified. Not for her, obviously, but like, oh, if I fuck up. Anything new in here, or? Let's see. Nope, nothing. Nothing new, okay. Oh, hi, didn't even see you there.
Your Eminence.
Ah, Louis. Well done, my son. You may well have saved our lives. Who knows what that madman was capable of?
It was a reflex reaction.
And modest as well. Sarah would be proud of you. It's not going to help matters for Mortimer. Now he has one less vote for the conference.
That's very true. Yeah.
I see His Eminence is able to identify a good opportunity in every situation.
Now, what do you expect, Louis? The benefit of age. You'll see. You'll learn with time.
Except if I find it disgusting. But even with such a setback, I'd still be wary of Mortimer. I sense he has still a few surprises in store for us.
Oh, I fully agree with you. I've been told about Washington. Congratulations, Louis. I must admit, though, when I first saw you, I would never have put money on you succeeding. Well, I was wrong.
Thank you.
Wow.
On that note,
fuck you.
I shall leave you, Louis.
But I still love
See you later.
I can go here now, finally. Fuck yeah. Just gotta find Sir Holmes. Fuck, or not yet. Yeah, I gotta find Sir Holmes' room. I don't think I got his name correctly there for a second.
Golden
Yeah, I did.
elixir. I'll keep it for later.
Over there. Pretty sure at least. Still George's room?
Amber.
Yeah, it's still gonna be George's room. Or George's room. What the fuck was that? Weird. There's a tiny visual bug in my screen. Motherfucker! That's my room. I like how the only room I remember is George Washington's room and my room. That's the only ones I remember. Plus this guy down here. The guy's trying to kill himself. That I totally didn't remembered his name. I can only remember his face but not his name. Totally. Or like at least my quarter Hobbit. Like the other ones I know Napoleon's. Yeah, I know Napoleon's. Wait, no, his room was fuck, now I don't know anymore. God damn it. Oh, no, this is the new guy's room. That's the new guy's room. His room is next to Napoleon.
Monsieur de Richet.
Oh,
I have no
hi.
time. I was about to join Sir Gregory. Come back later.
I wanted to talk to you a moment and...
I am expected. I'm sorry. We shall talk later.
Duchess Emily Hillsborough.
I'll go there. Yeah, I'll go there last. I want to go trying to find out. Fuck's Gregory's room.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Yeah, it's like the one room I never went to yet. I just gotta find out where the fuck it is. It's gonna be the same thing as last time, so I might as well just get out of here.
Sir Jacques Peru?
Good, definitely check.
Sorry, sir, but you cannot go through.
Fuck
We
you.
have very clear instructions from Lord Mortimer. Monsieur Peru must rest.
I already mentioned it yesterday. Either to you or to someone else. Impossible to tell with you people.
Yes, sir.
Your yes is not sufficient.
Monsieur
Tell the
Bonaparte.
others for crying out. Sorry, Dorishi. I have no time for traitors such as yourself.
I beg your pardon?
If you are here, it's because Lord Mortimer agreed to include you. And what's the first thing that you do? You betray him by following Sir Gregory and bending over backwards to turn Washington against him.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was free to vote as I pleased. I didn't realize I had to vote for Lord Mortimer in order to show my gratitude toward him. Hey, he invited me here to come and look for my missing mother during his high society party. I'm sorry, truly sorry. I don't know all your customs yet.
It's just common decency that when invited to a man's castle, you don't go and to pee on his boots. Is it too much to ask?
I guess it is.
I have so many questions to that response. Okay. Just, okay. Where the fuck's his room? God. The fuck is Gregory's room? Oh my god, I hate this. I'm googling this. Where does fucking Gregory sleep at night? Okay, I'm not. Mother. Well, I guess I can't find his room. God fucking damn it, I hate this. Like, it's literally nowhere upstairs. Where the fuck does he sleep at night? I'm gonna go fucking slit his goddamn throat if I can't find him. Ugh. Find out one day. Then I'm gonna go sneak into his room and fucking take all this shit. Fucking cunt.
No answer. Nothing.
Emily? Emily, are you there? Emily!
Yes. Louis, is that you?
Yes, let me in.
I'm sorry, Louis. I don't feel very well. I'll see you later.
Are you sure everything's all right? Are you still there?
That's Emma, isn't it? You gotta be Emma. Can I move? Are you just gonna stay at the door? Or can I... Okay, there we go. That was fucking weird. Let's try sneaking in from the backside, maybe. That seems sus to me. Fuck, I can't. God damn, I can't sneak over there. Okay. Shit. Can't go in that way because that guy tried to commit suicide. Upstairs, nope, cannot. Okay, I guess I gotta go to bed. Fuck. We can't go in this guy's room since he left? Fuck.
Next time, I'll listen to my mother. Not a day has gone by without something happening to me. What now?
Oh my god, what the fuck do you want? Can I just sleep? Like, why is everyone bothering me with their
Louis,
shit? I don't give a shit.
Please.
Oh, it's
Coming, Mr.
George.
President,
Okay, yeah,
I'm
what do you
coming.
want, George? I love you.
Louis. Ah, there you are at last.
Yes,
I just saw your mother. She was accompanied by Emily, and they both went into the Duchess.
Oh shit!
I tried to join them, but I was refused entry. Louis, this does not bode well.
Oh, shit. Emily might want to avenge her sister. I must act quickly.
You're right, Mr. President. Thank you.
Emily? Emily, don't you dare shoot my mother. Please. Or not kill my mother.
I do believe that's Emily's voice. I can't understand what she's saying.
Okay.
I can't open it. It must be blocked on the other side. I'll have to find another way in, quick.
Shit, okay, I'll go this way. Oh no, wait. Over here. Yes, yes, yes. I am big brain. I am smart. Okay, let's see what the fuck's gonna happen now.
I have to get inside Emily's room through the... Shit!
Motherfucker! Oh, yeah. This matters more. I go in quick, fuck. Finesse. Ooh, what did I get for that? Ooh. Why can't I go in that way? Okay. Same room, but apparently... Okay, that makes sense.
Huh. It's as if there are several people inside. A letter from William Pitt the Younger, addressed to the present Prime Minister of the Two Coils Circle the Law.
And you know it full well. I'm not that naive. I know you inside out. Stop. We'll end up losing everything if you keep on.
Dear Gregory, thank you for
All right. I've retrieved everything.
Fuck, I got some water. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this? Did not know that.
This? You... Mother?
How dare you do this to me? You can talk
Oh,
after everything I've done for you.
no.
You are joking, I hope, right? I gave you my life. That's enough, Emma. Now that Louis is here, you will leave Sarah alone. Cease your revenge immediately. What? If you think you're going to... Louis, help me, I beg you. I can no longer reason with you. I am Emily. Quit playing games.
Okay.
What? Honestly, don't be ridiculous. No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart. After everything we've been through together.
Yes, well...
Don't you dare bring him into this. This is between you and me. I ask for nothing more, so stop taking it out on Sarah. You prissy little bitch. How dare you? Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you?
Okay.
You are joking, I hope. I'm the one who told you everything that's been going on while you were away. Go on then. That's what you want, isn't it? You want to kill me. Go on then, shoot. After all the trouble I've gone through to find you. Go on. What are you waiting for? Here, Louis, take this.
Wait, what's going...
Take this. Go on. Shoot.
Oh, I think it's the one
Sorry,
behind me.
Louis, I can't shoot her. She's my sister. That's enough, Emma. Louis, out of the way. She's dangerous. Don't trust her. What are you trying to do? Louis, out of the way. I am not Emma. Come on, Louis, tell her who the real Emily is.
Wait,
That's right, Louis. I'm fed up with this little game. Tell him who the real Emily is.
Why do these things always happen to me?
Well, Louis, come on, you know how to tell us apart, right?
Yes, but... I'd like to ask you a few questions to make sure there's no doubt.
Rational and open, Louis. Let's see. How can I tell them apart? Wait, I've got an idea.
On the night of our arrival, you gave me something. I wasn't feeling very well, and you gave me something. What was it?
My handkerchief. And you even kept it. It was stained with your blood.
Fuck!
Louis, I already told her. This is all a waste of time. I'm the one who told you.
Right. Let's find something else. Ah, yes. Let's speak about my arrival at the manor.
On the night of our arrival, we were warming ourselves in front of the fire. Mortimer welcomed us in a...
Wait. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Wait.
Father, who am I?
What happened exactly?
Well played, Louis. Unfortunately, I'm not the one you should have asked that question to. Mortimer did not
I know who
welcome
Emily
us.
is.
It was Sir
Oh
Gregory
my
who welcomed us that
God.
night. Mortimer didn't show up until 2 days later. I know that as well.
Very well.
Let's try something else.
I know who it is.
On the first night, we went up to bed, but I wasn't tired. I went for a little stroll. Do you remember if we saw each other that night or not?
No, not after going up to bed. That doesn't prove a thing. I was the one who told you that. Don't think you're going to get away with this deception so easily.
Oh, I know who it
I
is.
can
It doesn't
assure
really
you,
matter.
You're going to regret pretending to be me once Louis has exposed you.
Right. I don't think I'll get very far like this. I'll have to find something better.
Oh, I don't think I'll even wait until he's finished.
Take it easy now.
Are you mad, Louis?
Lower your arm.
I better act quickly if I don't want things to get out of hand.
Come on, she's putting one over on you.
Yes, she really
Look
is.
at yourself, crying out loud. You were prepared to shoot me down.
I know who it is. I know who it is. It doesn't matter here.
In the secret room behind the study. Talk to them about what you've been doing. Maybe they haven't spoken about it between each other yet.
On the night of the disappearance of Elizabeth Adams.
What about it? What do you want to know about that night?
I do the one behind me so I can just fuck with her.
We found ourselves in Mortimer's secret gallery. What relics did we find?
Property deeds in Mortimer's name dating from very long ago.
Is that all?
You mean all those mythological charms? So there was the so-called Pandora's box that wasn't a box actually. The famous golden fleece that reeked of dead goat. A broken sword that could have belonged to anyone. Is that enough?
Yes, that's enough.
You look captivated. Of course, he bought it. That's enough! I've had enough of this charade. Louis, there's only one way to tell.
Oh, let's see. Fuck. What was I looking? Yeah, I was looking for a joke. There we go. See ya.
Apart. There's just one thing I didn't tell her about in detail. Too bad for you, Emma. I didn't want it to come to this, but you leave me no choice. Ask her about you and I. You just lost, Emma. I indeed didn't tell you everything about it. Come, Louis. Speak about our intimacy.
Very well. Let's talk about us. Last night, when you came to my room, what exactly did you expect from me?
Exactly what happened. I was hoping you would share your bed with me.
You're just making it easier for me,
I
Emma.
And
Like, you
it
really
was
are. Like,
what
you
do
just...
you mean? It was delicious. You little slut. What did you do? Believe it or not, Louis, out of fear of her jealousy, I didn't tell Emma that we spent last night together. I hate you!
That's enough, both of you. Now I know who the real Emily is.
Okay. Yeah, I think Emily... Okay. So make sure Emily... Yeah.
It's you, Emily.
No, Louis. She is manipulating you.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
No, Emma. It's her. I know it. Despite all the trouble you've gone to put one over on me, I know it is her.
That's enough now, Emma. You little slut. Don't think you are going to get away with this so easily. You are going to stop your little game right now. Never. I am Duchess Hills. No.
Emily?
I am the Duchess.
But...
You don't. Dear God, what have I done? See what you've done. See?
Louis?
Mother!
What on earth is...
Go away. You must go. Everyone is going to arrive.
Louis, what's going on?
Duchess? Is everything all right?
Come on, Louis. There's nothing more you can do.
But I...
Leave us.
Emily, what's going on?
Mother, go to the crypt. I'll meet you there.
I'll be waiting for you.
Emily.
Oh,
Madam, I am coming in.
It was bound to end like this, Louis. Let me stay with her. Please.
Go. I'll cover you.
What? What are you doing there? Stop!
God damn it. Now what's going on?
What the fuck? No! No! What the fuck? You don't just punch the priest like that. What the fuck's wrong with you? What the fuck? Is he the one guy I like? Oh no, he isn't the one guy I like. I don't care about him. I don't care. Yeah, I'm actually, yeah, I don't care. He's kind of an idiot anyways. But still, what the fuck, dude? Why you have to punch? Why you have to put? No, actually, yeah, you really don't care. Why am I doing this? Why am I acting like this? I don't give a shit about that fuck.
Good God! They're all here. They must have heard the gunshot.
Where is Lord Mortimer?
Can anyone hear anything through the door?
Go this way, so I don't have to counter them. Yep. There we go. And that's how you be as silent as a ghost. They say goat.
What can I do for you, sir?
Saliva went down my mouth.
I am at your service, day and night.
That just sounds really weird how I wear that.
As I was unable to bring my personal effects with me, I was wondering if you could find me a few items.
Of course, sir. What would you require?
A little Carmelite water would do me a lot of good. Could you find me some, please?
Oh, the tonics are under lock and key, sir.
Let's see if I can
Lord
convince
Mortimer
them to give me
only
some.
allows access to them in cases of emergency.
Nope.
I still haven't quite recovered after that boat crossing. Would you happen to have any devil's thorn by any chance?
I am sorry, sir, but the devil's thorn may be just a plant, but it is also a powerful psychotropic drug that causes undesirable diuretic effects. I would advise against, sir, taking any.
Don't worry, my good man. I know the effects of devil's thorn very well.
There's a bitch to everything.
I've been for years without any adverse effects. I've never had cause to complain.
Like,
you
not
can
a
believe
bitch
me.
about.
That is well, sir. Here is sir's herb. What else can I do for you, sir?
Should have went the other way. Oh well. Yeah, I was thinking the other way, but Ivan, that's a faster way. I kind of need to go over to the... What's it called place? That was not... Wait, is it... Is it just like how it looks? Yeah, it's just how it looks, okay. But let's say, I thought I saw something like there for a second. But to complain that... It's fucking night, how is it light out? But yeah, I'm not gonna do that since it's, you know, dark. Ooh, honey. See, I knew there's honey over here. I just was blind. I'll go in from up here.
Ah, François Ier, Receiving the
François
Holy
Ier.
Family, a painting by Raphael.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I can open up that one thing over there. I'll go over and do that. Forgot about that. Why did I go the long way then? I'm just an idiot. But that's me in a nutshell. Why I'm so loved by no one. That's what I'm supposed to do. So I'm supposed to go over here, get the water, then go over there, get the thing, or get the unlock the chest, then go back over the other two rooms. I shoved all this through. So I just chose the really long and stupid way.
Golden elixir.
At least
Consumed
I
without
found.
excess.
What's it called thing? Double Thorn. Where was the box? The box was. Where is it? Right here. Got it. And that's everything there.
There's a pattern with 5 circles on this chest.
Don't need a key, because I can just unlock it with my hands. Because I'm the master of unlocking.
No space left. I'll retrieve it later.
Fuck yeah. I'm not gonna use my golden elixir I have on me right now, since it would be faster. The fast way would be to go back the way I came. So you gotta go out the garden. Oh, I see. So it preloads the other two rooms. In case I want to go back, maybe. Yeah, I see. I see how it works. So, how the loading design works is that, say you go in like one room, or you want to go in one room, it preloads the room you were in before, and well, it does that so it's quicker if you want to go from in and out of room. Like for example, the hallway. If I go in like a new room, it'll make it load like this. But if I want to go like back out, then it'll just be instant since they already preloaded the room before. And I'm pretty sure none of my viewers understand what I just understood what I just said. But hey, game design. Gotta go this way. I just went the wrong way. Ooh. I heard the noise. Ooh. So is no one just gonna question why there's a stair? Well, I guess no one never really went in there. In here, did they?
Louis! At last, there you are.
Mother, wait,
Come, we have to be quick.
No, wait, Mother,
Time is running out, Louis. First, we must...
No! That's enough. I won't go a step further unless you explain to me what is going on here.
Yeah, seriously.
I'm begging
me
you.
around like a fucking headless
Talk to me.
chicken.
You must trust me, my son. You are not ready yet.
You're the one who should trust me. Tell me what's happening.
You would never believe me.
I came all the way here for you. Now I've found you. I'm ready, Mother.
If only... Louis, I have always taught you to keep your mind open and logical. I know you are going to find it...
Wait, hold on. Did that just... It was rational. What?
Hard to believe.
Okay.
But what I am going to reveal to you is entirely true.
You're not Mother, aren't you?
Many years ago, I found out that demons really do live among us.
I beg your pardon?
And that they can influence our thoughts.
Oh, that's why she was so
Mother,
against my vision.
Listen to yourself. I know you're exhausted, but for crying out loud, listen to what you're saying. Demons? What next? An ancient monster with a head like an octopus? What do your demons look like? Have they got horns and a pointed tail?
No, these are not creatures with billy goat's legs. Forget your Christian folklore. Imagine them more as parasitic spirits. They possess their hosts and direct them from inside.
Parasitic spirits?
Yes, they are capable of going from one body to another as they see fit. And 2 of them are present on this island.
Right. So let me guess.
Like, let me see, making sure. I think Mortimer definitely is one from what I've heard.
Lord Mortimer and Sir Gregory, right?
You felt it too?
No, even if Home does look the part. But
yeah, no,
I don't know who else could
Home.
do it, given that we're on their territory.
Many years ago, well before you were born, I crossed paths with one of them. Since then, I've spent my life trying to find it again. When we recovered the Al-Azif, I was persuaded that von Burchard was working for this demon in one way or another. But I thought he would hand the book to a middleman during this conference. That's where I made an error that could well turn out to be fatal. The one who Burchard was meant to give the book to was none other than the demon in person, Mortimer. Not to mention that Home had sent Volner to get it for him.
Home and Mortimer are demons?
They both seem to disagree about many things, but I'll admit I never knew exactly why. There are many of them, Louis, not just those 2.
Mother, have you any proof to support any of this?
Of course, but you do too. You had everything laid out in front of you. Didn't you notice anything?
I'm gonna say yes, just so I can... Oh, okay!
Well, those property deeds across the world, all signed by the same hand, and over several centuries.
I am proud of you, Louis.
I found your notes, written in lemon juice.
Where all eyes size you up. At one stage,
so,
I was so afraid of
I did
losing my
predict it.
mind
What, he was
that I
immortal.
noted everything
Fuck.
down.
Okay.
Congratulations, Louis. Wait, please tell me you didn't open Pandora's box.
The urn? Yes, I did. Why?
Too bad. We'll deal with it later.
Wait, the actual effects?
I went beyond the nightmare, Mother.
You understood the Masonic date.
1191.
Of course! It was during that siege that the demon took possession of Sir Mortimer.
So he was... Okay,
They spent a whole night in conversation until the early hours of the morning. Mortimer had passed the test. He had charmed the demon, and so it chose him to be its host for centuries to come. But tell me, did you find his secret study?
I did indeed.
Did you see his maps of the world?
He has contacts the world over.
Yes, I've been developing the Golden Order across the world for many years, and I've never seen anyone with such influence. It's simply inhuman.
I came across his family tree in his study.
An only son.
Since the Third Crusade.
The fall of St. John of Acre, Louis. The fall of St. John of Acre.
I must admit, I found it difficult to understand how and why Mortimer didn't have a place in history.
On the continent, Mortimer and Home are mere dandies who organize society balls. History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
You mean the conference?
How can you explain that someone manages to bring together so many important figures without anyone knowing?
And without any security or personnel.
Oh, that's all.
Louis, I am proud of you. You came all this way. You found me. You have surpassed me.
You taught me everything I know. Right. How did it all begin?
I saw him!
What do you mean you saw him?
I was 20 years old. I was young and carefree. I traveled the world in search of adventure. In the Persian Gulf, we came across an ancient grimoire that became unlocked. composed of 7 parts. Each one was a book in itself, set in a sort of metal armor that structured the whole thing. When all the volumes were brought together, they formed a single book.
Ooh.
On my return to Paris, I set to studying these pages. I spent all my days and nights studying them.
Oh, I can imagine you doing that.
But the writing was in a language I had never seen before, developed well before Sumerian, in my opinion. So I got the idea to form a small occult circle composed of all the major names in the occult world to see if anyone else could crack it.
And you found no one.
And I found someone, Louis. I found him, or rather he found me. He was young, charismatic, he was flamboyant.
You mean Mortimer?
He was a veritable mine of knowledge. I showed him the book, and he was able to decipher a few passages. We spent several months together studying the pages. He helped me understand certain passages until I realized that he only translated a few parts for me. But I had aroused his interest. It was too late.
How so?
I mean to say he manipulated me. He used me, and in the end, he stole the book with all its secrets.
Oh!
Did he ever go to your place?
Not once. At least I don't think so. But before disappearing, he proposed a pact between us. He proposed that I follow him and let him teach me, allow him to bring me up.
And you refused, of course.
Why, naturally, Louis. You don't make deals with the devil. After that, I spent my whole life looking for him. 3 years later, in Berlin, I just missed it. In London, I lost 6 members of the order in a chase. In 1741, in Tunisia, I found a sect of fanatics who had crossed paths with him once. 1741, in Poland. 1749, in India.
8 years ago in Venice.
We agreed never to speak about what happened in Venice.
Okay, I want to make sure I got, Puck, where's mother's name? So many people here, I just, can't decipher which one's which. That's me.
You agreed, and that was before you spoke to me about demons. Wait, the baby we delivered, you and me, that night in Venice, did he have anything to do with Lord Mortimer?
The child was his son.
You stole his son? Are you insane? I always thought we took him to save him.
That was the case. It was precisely to save him from his father.
Need I remind you the mother died during childbirth? What became of the child?
Later. For the moment, that is not the key issue here. Once we found the Alazif in Paris, I followed von Borchardt's trail here. I didn't think it would lead me straight to the demon. It was careless of me. He toyed with me for a few days, until I caught on, until I saw him as he was. But he had no intention of letting me leave. We are all his pawns, Louis, and if we don't want to spend the rest of our lives turning round in circles here, we must absolutely get off this island. All right, can we move on?
Wait a minute, one last thing. What was going on with the cannons in Tuscany?
It was nothing.
Since when does the Order finance wars?
The cannons for that Bonaparte fellow? Listen, once in the lion's den, I did whatever I could to appear legitimate. So yes, I pretended to be interested in Mortimer's project about a young military man who was seeking funding for a foundry in Tuscany. Between you and me, if buying China would have enabled me to escape, I would have signed without hesitation.
I want to know what happened with Elizabeth Adams.
Louis, we haven't time for those details.
I'm sorry, Mother, but I want to know.
She was one of the receptacles for these monsters. I met her parents when she was born. One of the demons got inside her. The demon used her to spy on her father, John Adams. He is one of the founding fathers and vice president of the United States, you know.
Mortimer possessed her?
No, I don't think it was Mortimer. Her father, John Adams, hired me to tend to her, but the evil in her was too deep. In spite of the various treatments I tried on her, I never succeeded in getting it out of her. It's not something I'm proud of, Louis, but I had to try everything.
Mother, did you kill her?
Of course not. Don't be
Wait, what?
stupid. I had no interest in getting rid of her.
Oh, fuck, I was wrong then. Okay.
What did you negotiate about the Al-Azif with Volner?
Absolutely nothing. I managed to pull the wool over his eyes until I found a way to flee.
I want to know what happened between you and Emily's sister.
Great responsibility often brings difficult choices, Louis. That's all you need to know.
Tell me everything.
Mother, I won't take a step
If you
further
don't
if you
tell
don't
me, I am...
answer me.
You
Seductive?
Hair black.
Why did I get that was my mother?
I'm listening.
All right, I used her. So there you are. Happy now? We had the Al-Azif, and I didn't think we would be able to escape with it. In order to ensure that the book did not fall into their hands, or that one of them couldn't read in us where we had hidden it, I asked Emily to...
It's Emma.
Yes, or rather for me, it was Emily. So I asked Emma to hide it without anyone seeing. And then I disposed of her. I am sorry for her, but she was part of the Golden Order, Louis. She knew the rules when she joined.
On the evening of my arrival, Cardinal Piaggi came looking for you. He was determined to give you a letter.
More of his lists. Louis, I think I know what's in that letter, and I beseech you to believe that it is the least of our worries. We can sort that out later.
Samuel Ritter du Choix, you wanted to send me a letter about Godoy.
I wanted you to run a check on Duke Manuel. But frankly, it doesn't really matter anymore now. Godoy is just a pawn like the others. He is not the one I was looking for.
You know, I found your package under a wharf plank.
As a matter of fact, I needed it yesterday. I wasn't expecting anyone to take it.
Oh, fuck.
Are you going to tell me what happened to your hand?
Better than that, I shall show you.
Guess that's everything now.
Good. I think that's about right. We shall speak about it once we get back to France.
Great actions for humanity have been decided by demons for centuries, Louis. They are playing with our destiny. We are their slaves. And it's time for it to stop. By the way, what was Mortimer's project at this conference?
He demands that the Spanish hand over Louisiana to France.
Oh, knowing him, it won't stop there. We should do our utmost to put a stop to Mortimer's plans. But for the time being, there are more pressing matters.
Are you going to tell me why we're here?
This looks like fun.
There. That's why we are here.
Damn it, okay. Oh, good, okay. Oh, I should've went there. Also, I want to search up the SAS factor effects here, because, like, there is no way of knowing the effects for the game. Oh, well, I can't find out anyways when I Google it, okay. Come on. Come on. Fuck! Okay, I guess I can't...
Reassure me, we aren't going to have to force that one, are we?
I don't think we're even capable of doing it. You're going to have to find a way to...
Oh, I see.
Why, of course.
What happened to your
And what's
hand
inside?
now?
Something to vanquish them with?
Perfect. So, how does it open?
We'll need several keys. I found a note from the architect who conceived the mechanism in Mortimer's secret study.
Okay.
We have to first gather 6 objects before we try anything.
Are your 6 objects the keys?
Exactly. We have the Clement III cross, the nails, the Gutenberg Bible, the exegesis of Judas, an armillary sphere, and all we need to match up the dates between the different calendars.
Why a cross?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea, but it just so happens that's what you are going to use to activate the mechanism. I found the one Mortimer kept. It belonged to Cardinal Guibert, better known by the name of Pope Clement III.
Perfect. Where is it?
Unfortunately, I've lost it.
Of course.
When I lost my hand, I went dashing out, and it must have fallen from my pocket.
Remember, Mother. I'm certain you can remember.
Let me think.
You were running.
I was bleeding to death.
You remember the pain.
I thought I was going to faint. Yes, I remember. I don't think it can be far, can it?
Would you have lost it outside?
No, I don't think so. It must be in the area. I don't remember going up with it.
Perfect. I'll search the crypt before leaving.
The cross is in the crypt.
Some nails?
Don't ask me. I'm not the one who made the mechanism, you know. When I arrived, there were already a few of them inserted, so I didn't have to worry about those. On the other hand, I remember seeing some in Mortimer's secret study, behind his nightmare.
So nails
In a
are
golden
are
cup?
in the
Yes.
study.
Yes, I saw them too.
In a cup.
Perfect. It will be easy for you to find them then. You need 3 of them.
Very well.
You remember what to do about the rollers. 1191 to enter, and 6466 to exit.
Of
I remember that. Do that first.
Exegesis. Anything else?
Did you manage to vanquish the Medusa?
To open the chimney? Yes, absolutely.
So you've already come across it.
Okay,
It's
so that's
the Bible of Judas that is exposed in the secret
Mortimer
room
study,
behind the
crypt
chimney.
area.
Why do they call it an exegesis?
Because that's
art
what
gallery.
it is, and not an apocryphal Bible, strictly speaking. It's the study of a text with a summary, not an actual Bible. Anyway, well done for the Gorgon. You did well. You didn't get tricked by the light bouncing back.
Thanks. Do you think I can take it safely?
We haven't
I
got a
did get
choice,
tricked
Louis.
by that, actually.
Without it, we won't be able to work out this cursed mechanism.
Okay,
There's one in the portrait gallery.
yeah, okay, that's a portrait gallery.
That's right.
You still believe it's in the tower room, don't you?
I don't know. There is only one way to find out, though.
Right. I shall go and see. There's one in the portrait gallery.
Yes, but it's enormous. If you don't want to have to go back and forth several times, then I suggest you get a smaller one.
What did you do then?
I didn't think I'd need one. I started without one, and I lost my hand before I did need one. And you can see the result. One last thing before you go. Be very careful. If you come across anyone, they can all potentially be spies of Mortimer or Holm. Don't ever confide in anyone because a demon can slip inside them at any moment.
Wait, not all of them though. Take Washington.
Especially Washington. He's been conditioned by Mortimer for years. Look at them, for crying out loud. How do you explain their behavior otherwise? The most influential politicians in the Western world gather together without the least protection, without a single aid to assist them, to participate in a conference during which the guests start dropping like flies. Me, Adams, Peru, Hillsborough. Look at the number of calamities that have happened over the past few days. And not one of them has asked to leave the island? Do you find that normal? You'll see. Go up to the manor to look for the keys, and I wager not one of them will speak to you about my being in Emily's room.
Do you think so?
Go on, you'll see. And come back with all the objects in one go. Time is against us. And remember, the code to get out of the secret office is 6646.
Yep, I remember. So we're on books here. What, did I find the cross? Found
Famous
it.
cross of Clement III.
Perfect. And one key found.
Links. Where's the links? Links, there we go. Oop. Can't, damn it. Oh, anything else here? Yep. I saw something. Time to get out of here. So. Nope, can't, okay. Going for logic, that's a first. Gotta find the notes. Those are like the one things I need. So I probably can't find any of the books anymore, but yeah. How am I gonna go over here? I'm gonna go over to the art gallery. Fuck, that's a dick. Yeah, it's this way. Assuming the chapter will end, or chapter will end after I open up the room, most likely. That's what it seems like, at least.
Right. It's definitely an armillary sphere, but I have to find one that I can take with me. Otherwise, I risk drawing too much. Right. Let's see if the statues are in place yet. That statue is not positioned correctly.
That was to the one with the shield.
Open sesame. So that's Pandora's box? An urn? So that's the exegesis of Judas. I hope Mortimer doesn't read it very often, otherwise he's going to notice that someone's stolen it. But that's just too bad. I need it.
I want to check over here real fast before I...
Given all the relics preserved here, it wouldn't surprise me if Mortimer claimed it was Excalibur.
Okay.
The Ring of the Nibelungs. Even if Mortimer is several centuries old, I don't see what part he has in this legend.
No, okay.
Right. I've got what I need. And let's not waste any more time.
So next is the nails, not in the upstairs, in his study. So at least I know what the sphere looks like. So yeah, that's good. No, can't, okay. Okay. Nothing here. That's good. I mean, not good, but still. Shit. Go that way. Oh.
Circe preparing wine.
Oh, no, okay.
What better trap for Ulysses?
Can I don't think... No, I can't yet. I just have science or etiquette, I'm pretty sure. So I don't have any of those. Hilariously enough. I'm gonna go look around all their rooms first and talk to them. Before I decide to go ahead and leave. Here we go. Now this is the place I've been curious about. No body? No.
Dear E.
Okay, I already read that. I'm gonna go check him on Wolner, see if he's doing okay. He's going to anyways, but still. I should have checked if there was anyone out. Probably no one. Is this room always gonna be like closed or? No, I can't. Damn it. Nope, that must be what's his name's room. Guy tried to commit suicide.
Sorry, sir, but Mr. Peru is not seeing visitors at the moment. He's resting. And used to see me. Good luck.
I'll head to what's his name room first. We going here yet? Oh, I think this is yeah, this is the place where I can get the book. Okay.
Ah, Louis, glad you're here.
Blasted. He's gonna talk about my mother.
Come and see what I've found. There are pieces of paper in the ashes of the chimney. Someone's been burning something here.
Incredible. He doesn't seem to want to speak to me about what happened between my mother and the Hillsborough sisters.
Show me a
yep.
Look,
What's
it's
so dark in
possible
here?
to distinguish two different writing styles.
The rest of the correspondence between my mother and Emma.
Someone tried to burn an exchange of messages. I'm certain there must be more.
Shit. What on earth is he doing?
Okay.
Ah, I see. I know what it's about.
Do you know who was doing their communicating in this room?
Yes, but of course we must keep it to ourselves, because it is still a sensitive matter. Volner and Elizabeth had an affair. Volner hinted that he found a way to remain discreet about it. I admit it is ingenious.
Well, I would never have guessed.
Delighted to have helped, but I still have to find my mother.
Of course. We shall see each other later in that case.
Wasted enough time. The Bible.
Bible. Yes, Bible.
The Bible's still there.
Bitchel. Butch. Butter. I'm gonna stop now, I'm just getting cringy.
Hey, look, there.
No, I don't see anything.
Come, Louis, look. Someone's clearly drawn a 4 in the dust. I have a clue.
He's going to be disappointed when he sees the Bible's disappeared.
Oh my god, I love that. I love that conversation. He felt so pleased with himself, and now he's just not gonna get to see the light of day with that clue. This is, Wolner. Right? Yeah, Wolner, that's his name. This is his room. Oh, that's convenient.
An armillary sphere. Perfect. That will save me some time. I only hope that he isn't going to realize it right away.
Oh.
The signs of the zodiac.
Still painting. Get the fuck out of here. How'd you just immediately go to the place? Well, I'll go talk to everyone. See, I want to see if I can go in PIG's room yet. Still curious about that. Like, that's like the one room I've never been to. I really want to go in there. Gotta be some good loot in there, even though I'm kind of decked out.
Painting. It looks unfinished. A piece by Lord Mortimer, I presume. A rather avant-garde technique. The Titan against men. How ironic.
That's it? Okay. Oh, pedal here. Was I kind of expecting someone to like to come up here? So 1191 6466, yeah.
Right. This time, it'll be a lot quicker. If I remember rightly, the code was 1191.
Fuck. I keep on forgetting that's a fucking bird. I actually think it's a person. God damn. Can I get the door ready when I leave? No, I cannot. Okay. So,
A map of the triangular trade, organized by a demon. It makes me want to throw up. Weaknesses of the Human Psyche by Gilhelm Trimor. Gilhelm Trimor. Trimor. An anagram of Mortimer.
Ooh.
Wow. Arrogant enough to publish writings on mental control. Full view of everyone. I wonder who he's writing for.
That's cool. I like that. Fuck.
If Mortimer's conference is successful, French forces on the North American continent could literally change the balance of competing armies. I don't understand why Washington would let it happen.
So Wolner is like the bad guy so far. 100%.
There. Those are the nails I was looking for. I noticed they were old and rusty, but I hadn't noticed these traces of... Could that be blood? Is it really the relic of the Holy Cross? I can hardly believe it.
Are these the nails that they use on Jesus? Those are. Oh my god.
looks like obsidian or onyx. It must weigh a ton. What on earth could that be?
Damn, we couldn't try and decipher again.
All right, come on. Let's get out of here. 6466, if I remember correctly.
Why are you making us do it again? Just fucking go. Why did you make us do the first? What the? Okay. I think that they must do that one because we could get trapped. Yeah. Oh, that's dumb. Why make us fucking do the thing again? No. Not gonna try. Not gonna try my brain at that. The fuck is everyone? All I found was Washington, and that's it. Alright, let's fucking go down in this room. No one's gonna be in there, obviously. Unless it's no, George is upstairs. He's not in his room. Plus, I'm pretty sure I loot all that shit, so don't need to. Now, here. No, that's not the room. Here is the room. Please let me go in. Fuck yes! Yes! I am so happy! Yes! Fuck yes! Fuck you, Piaggi! I love you, but go fuck yourself! Fuck yes, I'm so happy. So very, very happy I am. So happy. See what I can do here.
Carmelite water will give me a little reprieve.
That was probably not gonna make us do it again.
I have no time to lose, so I might as well not bother him.
Why not? Don't be a dick.
My dear Giuseppe. Venus and Cupid with a satyr, a Correggio. Innocence, indiscretion, and lechery. Giuseppe must love that.
Oh, goddamn, I'm so close. 3 out of 4.
Amber crystals.
More amber, fuck.
My dear Giuseppe.
Let's see if I find one more of these goddamn lighters. Or not lighters, letters. Why did I say lighters? I'm an idiot. Unless someone in this secret study that I missed, maybe, or 2. That's the only place I could think it would be at. Fuck.
Don Quixote. Talking without thinking is like shooting without taking aim. I'm gonna have to think about that one.
No. Shit. Okay, I guess it's time to get out of here then. Nope, okay. Time to get the fuck out of here. No, I'm not. Actually, that way's a shorter way. Okay. Wait. 1, 2. Yeah, it's way a lot shorter than that. So less loading screens. Plus, I can get some water that I don't need. I can't get that from you yet because I'm already full in inventory. Okay, that's wish me luck because I don't want to get my hand cut off because that is, yeah, that's very unfortunate for me.
Chronicles of the Amber Princes. As I recall, Dorkin was my favorite.
Amber.
You love your amber, don't you? How the why does thought my whole loading screen theory was actually true, but I guess it wasn't then. Hold a minute, hold up. I'll just heard some really or something from one of my friends here. Got yes, sir. My friends made a new group chat. I was making sure. Yeah. Didn't know we were actually doing that till just now. So yeah, pretty interesting. You guys probably don't care. I don't care myself. So yeah. Yeah, so I was trying to text my friends. Because apparently they're telling me, oh yeah, no, it's gone. We don't have our friend group anymore. And I just fucking see we just made a new one. Like, what the fuck?
So, good. You've managed to gather all the keys.
Yes, that's right.
Yes, I
have
did.
everything.
Yes,
What
I
should I
did
start
indeed.
with?
Place the Clement III cross on the console. Then you have to put the nails on the disc of the door.
What theme did you start with?
As the fresco shows the birth of Christ, I placed one nail in Bethlehem, one in chapter 2, and
Bethlehem.
one in verse 6.
Bethlehem,
The iris
chapter 2,
opened a little.
verse 6.
I thought it was normal. Behind the aperture of the iris, there is a duct in which I put my hand. I felt something like a valve at the bottom. I thought by turning it the door would open, or the iris would open completely, or something else would happen. Instead, I felt something like an axe cut off my hand. I really thought it was the end of me.
What did you do then?
Well, although I had made some unfortunate choices, I was lucky in that Mortimer was well stocked with drugs. I raided his supplies of medicine.
All right, my turn now.
Go ahead, impress me. I'll shut up and
What
let you
did she say?
concentrate.
Fuck, Bethlehem was one of them, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she said Bethlehem, right? Fuck, I forgot. Oh, honey. Or jelly, same thing. Okay, let's see what this is.
The cycle of the moons has nothing to do with what I'm doing right now.
I'll make sure. I'm gonna ask her what she did again.
What hole should I put the nails in?
Well, I can't really advise you there, because I haven't exactly made the best choices myself. All I can say is that you have to insert 1 to choose a town, 1 to choose a chapter, and 1 to choose a verse. Those are Roman numerals on the disc.
This exegesis contains comments from Judas on the different Gospels. It only contains certain chapters and verses, and the chapters are indicated by Roman numerals. The lexicon refers to different chapters and verses from the exegesis of Judas. Chapter 1, verse 9. Jesus was baptized by John in Jordan on the 9th of Hesvan, 3852. Chapter 1, verse 9. And it came to pass in those days that Jesus came from Nazareth of Galilee, and was baptized by John in Jordan. And coming up out of the water, he saw the heavens opened, and the Spirit like a dove descending upon him. Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Do this.
Chapter 2, verse 6. Jesus was born of Mary and Joseph on the 22nd of Teveth at midnight, 3762, in the village of Bethlehem. Chapter 2, verse 6. And so it was that, while they were there, the days were accomplished that she should be delivered of a child. And she brought forth her firstborn son, and wrapped him in swaddling clothes, and laid him in a manger, because there was no room for them in the inn. And there were in the same country shepherds abiding in the field, keeping watch over their flock by night. And lo, the angel of the Lord came upon them, and the glory of the Lord shone round about them, and they were sore afraid.
I'm gonna try and try to examine this maybe. This may be Jesus, obviously.
The fresco clearly shows the birth of Christ.
Louis, I can assure you that that is not the solution to this enigma. This fresco's only purpose is to mislead. I know that now. Please, focus on another theme about Christ.
We'll have to trust her. If Mortimer deliberately set a trap by showing the birth of Christ, then maybe the solution is the contrary.
Oh,
the death of Christ in that case? Yes, it's definitely a representation of the birth of Christ, but some of the details have flaked away. I can't see any other clues. One thing is for sure, this enigma deals with the life of Jesus, like my mother said. You could see that the paint has come off in parts. Difficult to see what was there, but I can distinguish the letters N-R-I. Nothing more. Why, of course, they're part of the initials I-N-R-I that you can find on the cross of Jesus at his crucifixion.
Talking about the...
Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst. Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him,
and 2 others with him, on either
Is
side.
that where he died?
And Jesus
Is that
in
his
the
death?
midst.
That's obvious his death. Yeah. Gotta make sure just in case though. Miracles, birth, Trinity, resurrection.
Chapter 24, verse 3. Jesus rose from the dead on the 14th of Nisan, 3793, in Nazareth. He appeared with a halo above his head.
Yeah, I think it's Death Gregoria. Go back to that one book for the judgment.
Chapter 10, verse 30.
Fuck, not the
I
judgment.
and the Father are one. Chapter 10, verse 30. I and my Father are one.
That's just the same. Okay, that's obviously not it.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan,
Near Jerusalem,
3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head. Chapter 19,
Fuck,
verse
this
17.
is so hard. I'm just trying to
And
think
he,
of this because
bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the place of a skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
just gotta think. Okay, what verse is it?
Chapter 19,
19,
verse 17.
19 verse 17.
Jesus was
Let me get
crucified
my, Google,
on the 8th of
doc
Nisan,
out.
3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
That was in the...
Chapter 19, verse 17.
God damn it.
Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793,
Sorry
in
if
a
I'm
place
just-
near Jerusalem.
I'm just trying to think of
the
what this
Romans
could be.
put a crown of
This is
thorns on his
tough.
head.
So, yeah, I think it's...
Chapter 19,
I'm just
verse
an idiot.
17.
No, I'm just gonna go with
And he,
I'm just going with that. I
bearing
don't
his
care.
cross,
I don't
went
care.
forth
I don't.
into a
Shut the
place
fuck up.
called the
Shut the
place
fuck
of a
up.
skull,
Shut the fuck up.
which is called
Shut.
in the Hebrew
Shut.
Golgotha,
Shut. I
where they
hate
crucified
you.
him,
Shut.
and
Shut.
2 others with
Silence.
him, on either
Silence.
side,
Be quiet.
and Jesus
I don't
in
care.
the midst.
Shut. Shut. I want to skip you.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions.
Gregoria.
There are 3 styles of writing, and I've got 3 nails. There must be a link. I must surely put in 1 nail per category. Clearly, we have names of towns, Arabian numerals, and Roman numerals.
I'm gonna do that just in case. Yeah, I'm gonna do that also. So, it was that. We'll write this down the same names real fast. Or the one I picked. Golgotha and... Okay, there you go. Fuck's this shit?
It works. Well done, Louis. I hadn't seen those other wheels. Try connecting the theme to see if it goes all the way.
There must surely be a connection between the wheels.
Look at this. There are notches between each of the wheels. So, I have to link the name of the town from the theme I've chosen to an icon, then to a date, and finally, the date to the moon.
Oh my god, I see. So I gotta line the fucking shit. Okay. Look at it one more time. Just put my hand in. I just want to look at it.
I can feel the lever at the bottom.
Good luck.
No, no, don't. I'm gonna take out my fucking arm. Take out your arm. I wanted to see if I can analyze it.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions.
Just how the fuck do I... I'll say it one more time.
This wheel represents the different moons. In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults, it's often associated with something harmful. The totally black moon corresponds to the new moon. So, going clockwise, we have the waning crescent, the last quarter, the waning gibbous, the full moon, the waxing gibbous, the first quarter, and lastly, the waxing crescent.
So hold on.
In the occult sciences, we represent the full moon by an X. As for the dark moon, called the new moon, in cults, it's often associated with something harmful.
Okay. There's no.
It
I don't
looks
want.
like there are
Fuck!
3
I don't
types
want
of
to do that.
inscriptions.
Okay, that's not what I want to do. I want to go inside the wheel.
There
Icons.
are different icons on this wheel, but it looks like, well, given the difference between the number of icons and the number of towns, I think that only one path connects all the wheels with one another. Let's try to connect the theme I've chosen with the rest.
Mother, what do you think?
As I told you, I didn't get that far. Nevertheless, these icons do represent moments in the life of Christ.
I think I can make out each one of the icons apart from the one covered in blood. Going clockwise from the one I just mentioned, we have the halo that represents the resurrection. The waves represent the baptism of Jesus. It's more difficult to identify the next one. Maybe a crib, and in that case it's surely linked to the birth of Christ. The red herring that my mother followed. Then, the symbol represents the crown of thorns that Jesus wore during his crucifixion. The dove also represents the baptism. Certainly another.
Where do I line the things at? Do I line
Then
them in
comes
the...
a symbol of the Trinity. And finally, the candle that must stand for the Last Supper.
Okay. Can I do anything with that yet?
During new moon, the moon is entirely in the shadow. Then, the shadow moves from west to east, meaning left to right, and goes through the following states: waxing crescents, first quarter, waxing gibbous, full moon, waning gibbous, last quarter, waning crescent, and the cycle starts over with the full shadowed new moon. The moon shadow moves from west to east.
Okay, that's... Okay, oh, fuck. Just trying to think here, so... Don't think I have that thing yet, so I might as well just stop with that. So I gotta figure out... Do I put them in... I'm trying to figure out where I put them at then. Do I think here. Okay, let's do that.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem.
Just trying to think. So obviously supposed to put that at crucifixion, so hold on, I'll do that real fast here. So alright, insert the nail so I can just get back out of that. Analyze the whole door.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions.
Can I not turn any of them? Oh, I see, okay. Turn the icons. You're supposed to put on that, okay. And now I got to figure out the moves also. So I gotta find out the one for this, okay. Themes. Which was
Chapter
crucifixion.
19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
8th of Nisan, 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 8th of Nisan.
8th of Ramadan, 553, waxing crescent.
Fuck me, okay. I should have read the other one too. Fuck, I wanted to... I'll take a victory lap here for a second, sorry about that, mother.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head. Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the Place of a Skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
What time was it in again? Fuck. Sorry, I just have to
Chapter
pay
19,
close attention to this.
verse
I'm
17.
sorry if I'm just repeating
Jesus
shit
was
over and over again.
crucified on the 8th of Nisan,
Oh,
3793,
near Jerusalem. That's where he got
in a place
crucified
near
at.
Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Don't say anything different in this.
Chapter 19,
Jerusalem,
verse
Jerusalem,
17.
Jerusalem,
And he,
Jerusalem.
bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the Place of a Skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
Jerusalem.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem. Chapter 14, verse 22. And as they did eat, Jesus took bread and blessed and broke it, and gave to them and said, "Take, eat. This is my body." And he took the cup, and when he'd given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank of it.
Okay.
Chapter 14,
Did
verse
I do, wait,
22.
fuck, which one did I do?
On the 7th of Nisan, 3793,
Fuck, that was the one I just did. God damn, I'm an idiot.
Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem.
So the left ones I already did.
Chapter 5, verse 2. Jesus cures the sick and lame on the 8th of Adar, 3791, in Jerusalem, at the pool of Bethesda.
That's not,
all stand and fling away their
related to
canes.
this. Okay, fuck.
Chapter 19, verse 17.
Gotta listen to this one more time.
Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head. The moon's shadow moves from west to east.
I gotta think here. Did they say something?
7th of Shaban, 607, first quarter.
Was that it? Hold on. Wait a minute, was that it? I'm pretty sure I heard that. Yeah.
Chapter 14, verse 22. On the 7th of Nisan, 3793, Jesus shared his Last Supper in the Cenacle in Jerusalem. Chapter 14, verse 22. And as they did eat, Jesus took bread and blessed and broke it, and gave to them and said, "Take, eat. This is my body." And he took the cup, and when he'd given thanks, he gave it to them, and they all drank of it.
Yeah, I think that one's it, maybe. I think 100% that one's it. Oh no, fuck, I forgot. I'm supposed to go over here and do it. Moves. Yeah, is that first quarter? Yeah, I think that's first quarter, 100%. Now, just gotta figure out what this one is.
It looks like there are 3 types of inscriptions.
Fuck, nope, wrong one. Always do that, I don't know why.
This wheel contains several symbols made up of 1 or 2 figures and 1 letter. The highest figure does not exceed 31, and each letter corresponds to a month of the year. A for April, and M for March. I think these symbols must represent a specific date.
Okay, I see. So then he got crucified at...
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem.
Oh,
the Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Got it. Got the photo.
Chapter 19, verse 17. And he, bearing his cross, went forth into a place called the Place of a Skull, which is called in the Hebrew Golgotha, where they crucified him, and 2 others with him, on either side, and Jesus in the midst.
So we got Nisan, so 8th of Nisan. 8th, is it? Fuck. I don't know.
What theme did you start with?
As the fresco shows the birth of Christ, I placed 1 nail in Bethlehem, 1 in chapter 2, and 1 in verse 6. The iris opened a little. I thought it was normal. Behind the aperture of the iris, there is a duct in which I put my hand.
Forgot about my notes.
I felt something like a valve at the bottom.
Oh, oh, son of a bitch.
I thought by turning it the door would open, or the iris would open completely, or something else would happen. Instead, I felt something like an axe cut off my hand. I
Ace of
really
10.
thought it was the end of me.
What did you do then?
Well, although I had made some unfortunate choices, I was lucky in that Mortimer was well stocked with drugs. I raided his supplies of medicine.
Fuck. Eighth of Nisan. $607. Fuck, this is so confusing how they did this. We have 607. There's gotta be something else here that I'm missing. Go search around the room, get the stuff I need first. Is it? I think I might just wing it here. Fuck.
A Byzance.
Gotcha. Gotta be something in the Bibles, maybe.
Chapter 19, verse 17. Jesus was crucified on the 8th of Nisan, 3793, in a place near Jerusalem. The Romans put a crown of thorns on his head.
Gotta think. How could they Russia during corresponding dates? Nisan, April 18th. Or April 8th. 29. Wait a minute, 829. Is that? No. Fuck. Does that mean 829? Shit. Fuck. 8th of Nisan, 8 Nisan. Wait, is it saying March 26th? Oh, wait a minute, I think I see. Oh, I see what it's going for. Okay, now I see it. So it's gotta be March 26th then, because I've been reading it incorrectly the entire time. I've been going down, seeing if it like equaled anything, but yeah, I see it. So it's M26 then. Yes, M26. Gotta be M26, 100%. Final guess. Well, guys, I hope you wish me luck. Okay, okay, let's go.
I can feel
Let's
the lever at the
fucking
bottom.
go. I've been on
Good
this puzzle
luck.
for so goddamn long. Better be a QT if I... Is that good?
I never
I did it!
my son.
Fucking... Oh my god, yes! Fuck yes! Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my god. Oh, big head, big brain, you mean? Fucking Christ. Oh. Oh. I am the best. I am the best. No one ever was. I am amazing. I am fucking big brain. Oh, fuck yes, okay. Fucking Christ, that was tough. Jesus Christ. Okay, do agility level 2 since I don't have that, level 2, or move 1 point from it and I'll level up this next. I'll level up agility with my book. No, it's the end. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna do one more episode. I'll do one more. Do one more chapter, and that'll be it for now. Wait, don't I got a book for agility? Shit. Oh fuck! I read it already. I'm an idiot. Damn it. Oh my god, I got so scared there.
I sense that Mr. Peru is about to surprise us too.
I believed in him. I followed him to the best of my ability. I championed his ideas, defended his decisions, and then, without even realizing it, I became lost.
Now that I've told you everything, you want to take my place, do you? No. I am Emily. You are wasting your time. Louis knows very well how to tell us apart.
Someone had the bang coming from the Duchess's room, and she isn't answering.
Louis, you really must learn to conceal your weaknesses better, if you don't want your foes to use them against you.
Our desire is to steer the destiny of our respective countries for the good of all, and to no longer suffer the random hazards of history.
It is the natural order of things, Monsieur de Richet. There have always been men who govern other men. That is simply the way it is.
History forgets them with a disconcerting facility. No one speaks about them, and yet they whisper in the ears of kings and presidents.
Are you just gonna ever get out of the door? Or are you just gonna stay like that forever? You really like that handle, don't you? Yeah, you like touching that handle. Fucking kinky bitch. Not kinky bitch, fucking weird ass bitch. Who likes touching handles? God damn. The crypt. This looks rather fun. Burning bridges.
But where are we?
I don't know, but we better not hang around. Be careful, Mother. As if me saying that will make any difference. Knowing Mortimer, I wouldn't be surprised if he rigged his crypt with traps.
So you think the door is not enough?
Do you want to wager your other hand?
You've got a point there. We have to find that weapon. What do you know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
The what?
The Lance of Longinus the Centurion.
Yes, the centurion that pierced the side of Christ with his lance. That weapon naturally became a holy relic.
Exactly.
Seriously? You don't really believe that fable, do you?
Every fable is founded on true events. I'm not saying that everything adds up, but imagine if it really did exist.
Very well. Now what?
Well, now you know what you need to find.
Pardon?
I have to get to the wharf to prepare our departure. Let's get off this cursed island as quickly as we can.
No, there's still
we
two
shall
more
come
episodes
back
after this.
when
We're
we are ready
definitely gonna be
and
on the island
armed.
still.
But hang on.
Louis, let's first get to safety. We shall come back when we have the upper hand. Fear not. You take care of getting
ever
the
told you you
lance.
look
It's
so
imperative.
fucked? Like, goddamn.
I'll take care of preparing our
You should
departure.
take care of yourself.
Hang on. At least tell me everything you know about this lance.
But I have never seen it. There's nothing else I can say, Louis. Well, you can always go snooping around Mortimer's study. I remember seeing paintings of Longinus there.
Hang on a second.
What's the matter?
Why did you shoot Emily's sister?
Do you really think now is the right time for this?
I want to know, Mother. Why did you betray her?
Listen,
Yeah,
Louis,
what the fuck, Mother?
I don't think you've really understood my interest in the Al-Azif. It's not just simple curiosity about some old relic.
You tried to kill her.
And I had no choice, for crying out loud. It must not fall into the hands of the demons, or we are all doomed, don't you see? Listen, I don't know exactly what it contains, but I prefer to be one step ahead. If they want it, there must be a reason. And even if I don't know what it is, I want to stop them for safety's sake, no matter what.
Nothing will stop you if I understand correctly.
Enough, Louis. If you could see the extent of their power as I do, then you would understand what I'm saying.
If,
all right, we'll do it your way.
One more thing. If they find you in possession of the lance, they won't let you get away with it. Choose only one and hide it under your jacket so you don't get caught with it. Then run and meet me on the wharf.
And if I get caught?
If they catch you in possession of the lance, we're all doomed. Do you understand?
Perfectly.
Good. And go talk to Piaggi. He's the one who probably knows the most about this.
Must find the whole. That's. I love the notes there. Like, there's so much enthusiasm in that. I love that. Great, thanks.
This sarcophagus is engraved with the name of Clemens III. Good God! The one whose cross allowed me to enter. He was basically an anti-pope. His path to the throne was pretty turbulent, and he had to be enthroned several times. The result of a long conflict between the papacy and the Holy Empire. This sarcophagus is beautifully made, but ancient. Stone is marked by the passage of time, but it's really well preserved.
Think we're gonna need that for a puzzle later. Anything over here? Nope. Yes, there is.
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper-rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Oh, there's multiple fucking spearheads. Okay, that's fun. Find out which one's the correct one. First, I'm gonna go over to the main objective, see if I can find it. What's that? Ooh. Never mind, I guess I won't take it then. Fuck you too, game. Anything else? Nope. Got nothing. That's bloody, and plus that's a spearhead. Won't take that yet. Let's go this way first. There. There. Is there a place I can tell what the thing looks like? Okay, I guess it's gotta be over here then.
The sarcophagus of Lord Mortimer. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be? There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here. It's the only sarcophagus in this crypt which appears to bear the Mortimer family name. What ancestor can it be?
Okay,
There's no inscription. Let's see what we can find here.
Do that.
Great. Now let's see what's inside.
Fuck. Wait. Royal jelly. Okay, that's what I got. Okay. Fuck yeah, I got a level jelly. My jelly up to level 2. Nice. Okay. That was it? Nice, okay, I just did that for no reason then. That's, great. The non-description of the fucking, the spear? That's, okay. The fuck am I supposed to find out what it looks like if I don't know, like... Oh, god damn it. Probably have something to do with the, coffins, maybe. The fuck do you find out what spear it is? That makes no sense.
The sarcophagus has been ravaged by time. It's sort of ageless, I guess. It's entirely sculpted. These symbols, these grooves, cuneiform script. This is humanity's oldest alphabet, the language of Babel. Sadly, no one today even knows how to decipher it. There's also some text engraved beneath in ancient Greek, Sargon. Is this the tomb of a king? Judging by all the sculpted symbols of power, this is really ancient. The inscriptions are all eroded. I don't know what those marks mean, but maybe a stone or epitaph.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay. I just read what's up there, and so I just decided to go looking for it. I am fucking super dumb. Did I ever get the page for the journal? No, I did not. Okay.
The Bible must mean the lance which finally took the life of Christ. The Gospel of St. John is the most detailed on the subject of the crucifixion. When they came to Jesus and saw that he was dead already, they broke not his legs, but one of the soldiers with a shimmering lance pierced his side, and forthwith there came out blood and water. And he that saw it bore witness, and his record is true. And he knoweth that he saith true, that ye might believe. A shimmering lance? What is this telling me?
A shimmering lance.
Medieval Hermetic traditions evoke the idea of using noble materials for relics, which the monasteries often made themselves in order to attract pilgrims. Of course, they had to inspire greatness. So here, we might think of gold, whereas a centurion could not have hoped for anything better than copper at the time. The true lance would not have been a luxurious weapon.
So a shiny metal. Shiny, but I don't think it's like gold quality like he said. So yeah, I should probably. She say something about Mortimer study? Fuck. Yeah, I think she did. Did she? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna go check up there. Fuck it. Might as well. Yeah. So yeah, he's over here. I'll talk to Piaggi first. I should. Oh well, fuck it. Doesn't really matter that much where I go first. What the fuck was that? Okay. Is that gonna be anywhere this door leads to, or is it just gonna be there forever? We never really do anything with it. I'm pretty sure there's something.
Colonel's not in his room. I bet he went back to stuffing himself.
Colonel Lightwater will give me a little reprieve. My dear Giuseppe.
Fuck, okay, I can't. We gotta find fucking Piaggi now. Like in my room. Home sweet home. So let's see where he could be at. Fuck, I'm gonna go Mortimer's place first, and then I'm gonna go find Piaggi. Just pass it whichever way I go. Yeah, it is, so I just go this way, fuck it. Might as well. Why am I game bugging out now? Fucking Christ. Well, hi, servant. Hi, how you doing?
Pardon me, monsieur, but I have work to do.
Go fuck yourself too, cunt. What are my traits real fast here? Okay. Wait, hold on, one more thing. Okay. Where is everyone? Like, everyone's like fucking disappeared all of a sudden. They're not in their rooms, they're just gone. The only place I can think of where someone else is where Washington. But like he's, I don't know, doing what the fuck he's doing. Oh, that's just, okay.
St. Longinus. Let's take a closer look at his lance. It is shaped like a leaf, like the real lance, maybe. How can I be sure? No, this is too easy. Mortimer's trying to throw me off the track again. It seems too visible to be true. Impossible not to see the statue on first glance, given its size. And Mortimer has no interest in making the shape of the true lance so easy to see.
So yeah, it's not the real lance then. Okay. That's just something about the Bible and his It says family trees. I don't think it would be in there. Yeah, no, it would be in there. Oh, can't do that. Are you fucking catcalling me, bitch? Why you fucking catcall me, motherfucker? Fucking bird ass bitch. Go fuck yourself with your feathers. Nope, can't do anything with that, or with him either. George! Hey, Georgie! George! Gregory!
Good evening, Mr. President.
Greg!
Good evening.
George!
I'm back on the trail of my mother again. I don't have time to explain, but would you know anything about the Holy Lance?
That's good news. But be careful, Louis. You might end up getting noticed.
Do you know anything or not?
No, I regret I don't. But why not ask von Wallner? Theology is his field, after all.
That's an idea. In that case, I'll try and find him.
You are keeping up the good work, I see. But I'm telling you, keep your guard up. Everyone is rather on edge right now.
You're right. Thanks for everything, Mr. President.
See you later.
I love you. I love you, dude. You're the best babe ever. Why'd I call you babe? I don't know, but still, you best girl. I simp for the president. Let's just take this moment together. Now let's leave this moment together. Let's talk about business-related issues from the
Your
business
Eminence,
world.
would you have a moment to spare?
Not now, Louis. Please,
Oh,
leave me alone.
I beg your pardon?
I want to be alone.
Very well. I'm only searching for information about the Lance of Longinus, the soldier. If you could...
You are not listening to me. You are playing with fire.
I see what you mean.
Louis, don't push it. Leave while you still can.
Your Eminence, are you all right? Your Eminence, are you with me? Can you turn around, please?
What do you want to know about the Holy Lance, Louis?
Your Eminence, turn around.
This is the weapon used by a Roman centurion on the very day Christ was nailed to the cross.
Look at me.
Longinus thrust his lance in the right side of Jesus.
Please.
As you wish.
is he having a nosebleed?
His nose is bleeding.
So you are looking for the Holy Lance
Holy
of
shit.
Longinus, are you?
Yaji.
No, I was wondering about it myself.
Oh, Louis. It's even worse than I thought. I believe you when you say you only come to find out more. But in that case, it means that Sarah didn't even tell you the point of it all. Because, believe me, you are looking for it. You are looking for the lance. You should know, you are not the only one. Lord Mortimer has spent a good part of his life and his fortune trying to find it. Never will he let you have it. But tell me, before going any further, have you spoken to anyone else about this?
No, you are the first I've spoken to about it, Your Eminence.
Come now, Louis. Are you quite sure of that?
No, Your Eminence. I thought you'd be the only one able to help me with it.
Your words lack
Fuck
conviction.
you!
Things. It's for your own good, you know. You have no reason to lie to me. Imagine you find it, which I don't doubt, given how resolute you are when you've got something on your mind. Then what? What are you going to use the lance for, exactly?
If I told you why I needed this lance, you would never believe it.
Trust me, you can tell me anything.
It's our only chance to vanquish the demons.
Oh, my dear God, Louis. You sound just like Sarah. Do you realize you are following the same path, step by step? Sarah also started by imagining things. She, too, spoke of demons, I am told. She could no longer speak to anyone.
Oh my God.
So a hidden monster in every guest.
I got so scared there at the end.
Ready to devour her. You must let us help you. Louis, I thank you for your sincerity. I shall answer you about Longinus. You deserve to be told. His spear-headed lance did indeed pierce the side of the Messiah. His blood gushed out, covering the head of the lance. It was covered in the blood of Christ.
Thank you. Thank you, Your Eminence.
You are welcome. Be careful, Louis. You are on a perilous
So it's
path.
covered in blood.
Don't follow Sarah's demons, my boy. Don't delve too deeply into her delusions, or you won't be able to come back. The demons that she is frantically trying to drive away are in her own mind. Take good care of yourself. God keep you.
You too. I love you. Awesome. I'm gonna go, yeah, I'm gonna go first to, what's his name, to try to find out what the thing is, like the secret text, maybe. Secret text must be in his, office somewhere, or, I'm just trying to think. I'm trying to really think here. So I should talk to Volner, since he probably will know. Emily might not know. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Carmelite water.
Yep. I'll search the art galleries. Galleries next. English good. Or I got from the sacred text. It was covered in something material. Forgot what. I think it was like less quality material. Trying material. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, I gotta think. Ugh. Yeah, this game involves a lot of logic and fucking thinking and shit. You have a high IQ for this. You be fucking big brain smart. Something in the art gallery? Would make sense. I can go in there at least. Can't go in the art gallery, so look, yeah, there's nothing there. I'll see if anyone's outside, but for now, I'll just go here, see if anyone's in here. Already talked to Washington, he doesn't know anything. Nope, no one's here.
Atrus, the Miller brothers. Mother expressly forbade me from reading it.
Mother forbids someone from reading a book, imagine. Oh, boar spear, leaf, shiny. Oh, I heard something. Do not hide from me, fucking collector coin. Is he gonna commit suicide? Is he just... Is he T-posing? He's T-posing. He's not T-posing, but like... Wait, is he? What the fuck is he doing that then? Is he just fucking praying? It must be a T-pose. Or his T-pose. That makes no sense. Why the fuck is he doing that? Let's look, well, Volner's room one more time, see if he's in there. Did I check Volner's room? I don't think, wait, did I? Fuck, I don't even know if I did anymore. Nah, Emily doesn't know anything, or doesn't have any books in her room.
Monsieur Napoleon Bonaparte.
Napoleon, I don't yet. Yeah, he has nothing, I know that for a fact. I'll go in, what's his name's room first. So it was right here, yep. Past this room, it's right in this room. Please, God, be in here, and if there's a God I don't believe in, please be in here.
It seems like he isn't here.
Fuck!
The chemistry set. That's not surprising coming from von Volner.
Nothing to do with that? Okay.
So, let's see what Volner has in his bookcase. A few works on religions, 2 scientific essays about human thought. Most of these works are on alchemy. Longini Militis Fabulum. Ah! What have we here? It looks like a kind of biography on Longinus the Centurion. Truly, Volner has done everything he can to get information about that lance. I'd better keep this one, though.
Richet?
Damn, that's all I need. Maybe he knows something about the lance.
What are you doing in my room?
There we go. That's nice, okay.
Well, sir, I see you have some captivating books, and you seem to be rather interested in the famous Longinus.
It's, what's it to do with you?
I overheard you speaking with Piaggi. What are you two up to, exactly?
No, Oh, fine. Yes. We are looking for the Holy
Oh, that's what they're talking about
That
in the hall,
imbecile
okay.
has given Mortimer all the ones kept in the private collection of the Holy See. But it's not what you think. Hang on a minute. You're the one looking for the lance.
No,
Don't take me for a fool. You are looking for the Holy Lances.
What's the matter? You seem completely panicked at the idea I might be interested in this relic.
No, that's not true.
What are you so afraid of?
I'm not afraid.
You know Mortimer's got it, so you're not worried that I'd give it back to him.
What are
so
you?
Why are you so terrified of me being able to find it?
You have no idea what it is you're looking for. What are you playing at, Richet? Mortimer's the one who has that cursed lance.
How long have you been looking for it?
Ah, I see. You want it, and so you plan to steal it from Mortimer.
For a long time. Isn't that right?
Why, you little swine! You're planning to give it to Sir Gregory. You're looking to double-cross me, and Piaggi too.
What on earth is he talking about? But calm yourself, goddammit. You're the one I'm trying to help.
What? What?
I heard you talking with His Eminence, and it seemed to me that this story about the lances had put you in a tight spot. I was only trying to be helpful.
But why didn't you tell me straight away?
Seeing as I hadn't found it, I didn't want to commit myself too quickly. If I failed, I would have looked like a beginner.
I understand, Louis. I thought you were trying to manipulate me. But please, excuse me. I got a little bit carried away. But you can't get ahead by staying in the shadows on a case like this. There are already several of us searching for the Lance of Longinus. And it would be smarter to pool our information.
Unfortunately, I've barely made any progress. I'm still trying to find out what the original lance really looked like.
Ah, let me reassure you, we've all been there, given the number of copies there are in existence. It also took us quite some time to discover its true shape. Many believe the central part of the head of the lance to be covered in gold, whereas, in truth, its center is made of an alloy of copper and iron.
That does make sense. In those times, a centurion wouldn't have any chance of possessing a lance made of gold.
Ah, that is the perversion of Christian idolatry. A copper lance could not have been noble enough to pierce the side of Christ.
Anyway, thank you, sir.
You're welcome, Louis. Keep me posted as to your research. We're bound to end up recovering it.
I'm counting on it. See you later. I managed to get the biography of Longinus the Centurion. Let's see what it can teach me. An interesting passage here tells me that the lance is engraved with the symbol of the first Christians. The fish.
That's useful, okay. Lance is copper rimmed, okay. I think I have all the information I need for it, but I'll look... Yeah, I think I'm good for now. I got everything I needed. Got what it looks like and all that. So once I get the lance, I'm gonna stop the broadcast. Or once I end the chapter, or the episode, or it's a chapter. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what terms it means in the game. But yeah, I just went the wrong way. I could. Fuck. Oh well. Buff with the capital PH. Over here. Okay, let's hope I get the thing correct. Did I step on the bug? Fuck, wrong way. Go from this way. Is there another way to enter the maze? No, there is. No, there's not. I just gotta go in this way. Here. Okay, let's hope I get this correct, guys. Let's hope. If I don't, I'm pretty... Oh, that was still loading in for a second there. But if I don't, I'm pretty much fucked. We got nails. Nice. What do I need nails for? I could have used how to open the coffin, couldn't I? I just used the agility thing. I'm an idiot. Okay. I think I need to look at the coffins that much. So I'll look at this sphere over here, then I'll leave it. In case I don't need or don't find it relevant. Shiny metal. I don't know what, like, really, I know it means, like, you know, I don't know what it means that well as in shiny, but, like, don't,
I can see that this spear has a so-called leaf shape. It is copper-rimmed. I can see the tip is engraved with the symbol of the Eye of Ra.
Nope. Not the spear we're looking for. I think no, I'll check later. Right here. Okay. That's not the spear. Shape of a boar spear. Fuck's this boar spear?
This lance has got a blade in the shape of a spear. Its blade is in iron or steel, I think. I can make out a rising sun engraved on the tip.
Oh, that's what a boar spearhead is. Okay. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what a fucking boar spearhead was, like what it meant. I had no idea what the fuck, I mean, a boar spearhead one that's called, or what it looked like.
Well, here we can see this lance has a leaf shape, is gold rimmed, and a fish is engraved on the tip.
That's not it. Where is it?
We can see that this lance has a leaf shape, and, well, it's in gold. I can see that a crucifix is engraved on the tip, just barely visible.
Nope. Think here. Fish is at the tip. Funny enough.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
And it has blood on it, which is... I think that might be our keeper. It's a boar... It looks like... yeah, it looks like a boar spear. Let's look at that one more time, just to make sure. Pretty sure that might be our keeper.
Let's take a look at this lance here. It has a very special leaf shape. It is copper rimmed, and I can see a fish symbol engraved on the tip.
I'm gonna leave that just for now.
I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper.
Oh, I see. Okay.
I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
So that's what... Okay. That's not what I thought was a boar spear. Or, yeah.
I can see this lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
Wait, spear shape? I don't think that's it.
This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip. This lance has a leaf shape. It is copper rimmed. The symbol of the Christian fish is engraved on the tip.
Fuck, okay. This is like the only one like that's a boar spear.
I can see this lance has a spear shape, it is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip. I can see that this lance has the shape of a boar spear. The blade is partially coated in copper. And I can just make out the symbol of the Eye of Ra engraved on the tip.
Shit. Oh fuck, the statue of, oh, son of a bitch. Statue was misleading, I'm pretty sure. Why the fuck did, Let's search for the sphere thing again. God damn it.
Honey, I couldn't have hoped for better.
As well. No, that's a spear. Nope, that's not the right one. Okay.
I can see that this lance has a so-called leaf shape. It is made entirely of iron. I can see that the tip is engraved with the symbol of the sun. Amber.
Shit. Nothing here, okay. Nothing there. That's not it. I think the spear shape means, no, my best bet is the, what's it called? The one in the pedestal upstairs, or over there. It's gotta be my best bet. I'm gonna trust the leaf shape, obviously, because that was from the statue. I don't know why they still kept it in there, which confused the shit out of me. So yeah, it's gotta be that one then. 100%. If not, I will find a fucking, flex tape and I'll eat it. Can't think of what the fucking thing was called. It was right here, right? This one? Looks so fake though, how it's laid out.
I can see this lance has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed.
Copper
and it has
rimmed.
been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
It has everything I need, but like I don't know. Is there blood
I
on
can
it?
see this
Please tell me
lance
there's
has a spear shape. It is copper rimmed, and it has been engraved with the symbol of the Christian fish on the tip.
You know what?
I must be sure of my choice. I cannot get it wrong.
I
Am
can
I
feel it right
absolutely
up
sure
there.
this is the one to take?
Looks so goddamn fake, but fuck it. I don't know. Let's see those two. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't think I did good. I don't think I picked the right one. I really don't. I know the choices anyways, but still, I don't think I did. I can't show, Wolner not Wolner, fucking, I forgot what the guy's name is, the Sphere. If I do, I'm fucked. No, fuck, I'll do one more chapter. I'm already way too, fucking deep in this shit. What time is it? It's 1:42, okay. So I'll do, like, probably... I'll keep on going for, like, another hour. Maybe. Hour and 30, yeah. Oh. Hope I did it, boys and girls. Can't read, damn it. Well, that sentence sounds so dumb.
I'm already pressed for time as it is. Mother's waiting for me on the wharf.
Good. Can't really do anything here, so. Time to get the fuck out. That's not the way. This is the way. Do I know the way? Yes, I know the way. I got by those two ways.
De Richet, sticking your
Fuck,
nose
god
everywhere
damn,
again.
you scared the shit out of me.
Excuse me, monsieur. I don't follow you.
I haven't come all this way just to fail so close to the goal.
Why? What are you talking about?
I am talking about what you are doing. This conference is going to boost my career. There is no question of me letting you ruin everything. I just surprised Piaget and Volner talking. You are about to rob Mortimer! Give me what you took from him, immediately!
Let's keep calm, please. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll have to cut this short, quick.
Honey, yes. Thank you, honey. I gotta go to her quickly, I'm pretty sure. So yeah. Is it timed? No, I don't know, I'm just gonna go over there. Ooh, a book I can't read. That just sounds really dumb, that sentence. Ooh, yes, water. Or golden elixir. Ooh, something happening?
Ah, Louis. Perfect timing.
As luck would have it.
Come, my boy. I would like to have a word with you.
God damn it. Fuck, okay, come on, hurry up. What do you want?
Come closer, please. It's time we had a little chat.
What's wrong, my lord? Tell me. What's with all the bodyguards?
Louis, it's time you found out the truth. I've been observing you
You
since
fucked
you
my mother?
arrived. I see you running all over the grounds in search of Sarah. I would like to prevent her from leading you even further down the wrong road. You see, Sarah and I have known each other for a very long time, Louis.
I know you guys
am
probably
aware
fucked.
of her theory. About me, about Gregory, about the demons.
And it's true.
She's right.
Oh, fuck it. She is?
Look at me. I have inhabited this
That's why am I
body since
surprised? Why the fuck? I
1191.
know this.
For the last 602 years, I have been this dear William Mortimer.
But why me?
Why do I tell you about the greatest secret ever revealed to man?
That's right.
I'm coming to that. Don't worry.
You're the devil incarnate.
The devil? I'm not saying that all Judeo-Christian folklore hasn't served us, but the truth is, of course, something quite different. Please, don't look at us through the primitive prism of religions. I am not hiding any horns
fuck
or
it, there's not
goat's
really any.
feet, Louis. I have no tail.
Why do you bring up folklore? You mean that you've taken advantage of people's beliefs?
No, not exactly. I mean that we in fact created them from scratch. It is amazing to see how mankind has such a strong need to believe in something superior to itself. It was very instructive for what was to come.
Fuck, I'm just gonna
Louis,
pass.
it's time you opened your
Not really
eyes.
any
Come.
relevant information I need
You'll
to know.
soon see.
After you.
Plus, it's just questions anyways.
Did what happened to Elizabeth Adams have anything to do with you?
Unfortunately, the poor girl became an issue between us, in spite of herself.
Oh, shit.
A family of demons is still a family. And as in all families, there are disputes. Elizabeth's family, the Adams, has always been under the patriarchal control of my father. As he and myself are not really on very good terms, sending poor Elizabeth here was terribly rude of him, really.
You did accept them.
No, I would say rather I was presented with a fait accompli by Gregory and went along with the intention of helping her. But this is my castle, and everyone is the master of their own home.
It was you who killed her.
The child was already condemned, Louis.
Oh,
My father would never have
motherfucker!
let her
Really?
be. I had
Really?
to pass inside her mind and, yes, make her take her own life.
So it was
Trapped
suicide.
between the unyielding control of my father and your
Why
mother's
was she stabbed in the
terrible
back
treatments.
then? Who fuck?
I
What?
wouldn't wish a life like that on anyone.
Why was he so suspicious
Neither
of
my
it?
mother
What
nor
the
Peru
fuck?
were ever
Why?
You just gave me the runaround with that whole investigation.
Now, don't take it the wrong way. I was obliged to keep up appearances so that Gregory wouldn't suspect me. And it enabled me to size you up, Louis.
You know what?
If you could manipulate us mentally, what's the point of all the theatrics of the conference?
You must suspect that we asked ourselves that very same question. For many centuries, we didn't organize any conferences, and most of the time, it ended in civil war between demons. Many of us were killed during this period. The idea of organizing conferences was the answer to everything. The interest being to erect some rules among ourselves. Our family first divided up all the principal countries of the world. Now, whenever one of us wanted to propose a major change between these countries, they summon the demon in question and initiate a conference. The demon that initiates the proposition doesn't have to give notification of the subject of the conference beforehand. Consequently, we participate along with our best assets. Once the humans are brought together, the conference begins, but we are forbidden to use our talents to influence the participants. The
Okay.
first meeting is held in order to expose the subject to all the participants, followed by several days of reflection, during which we are allowed to be persuasive, but not to impose our will. A second meeting closes the conference with a final vote.
So, for you it's a game, isn't it?
I understand your remark, but after
But how do
living
you
several
agree on
centuries,
global policy?
locally we often have competing interests, and sometimes we start wars between men which are linked to our disagreements. Most of the time our father steps in and gives directives, which my family follow to the letter. Indeed, in my opinion, it is high time we moved on.
What do you
Yeah, I
mean?
agree.
I mean that a new era must begin.
I thought we moved
The
on with the
old
conversation,
monarchic
okay.
regimes are outdated, and it's time to evolve. I hope I've answered all your questions.
Yeah, not really any relevant ones.
Come, I've something to show you.
There is one question that remains to be answered. Why me? Why tell me all of this?
Oh, haven't you guessed
I'm a
yet?
Damon, aren't I?
I've got an idea, but it might seem stupid.
Trust me.
Am I one? I mean, am I a demon?
Would you like that?
I must admit that the idea is appealing.
Look, we are of the gods, Louis.
We?
Always
Oh, I
have
am! Oh, fuck!
been. As much as me, you are one of us, Louis.
Haha! Fuck you!
Are a demon.
Are you serious?
You know it. Deep down inside, you know I am telling you the truth. Where do you think that natural, charismatic presence comes from? Your talent must already have manifested itself somehow. Have you ever had any visions?
No. Stop it. It's
Have
absurd.
you never found yourself suddenly inside someone else's body without knowing why?
No.
Whilst asleep, maybe? That's how it often happens the first time. Your spirit wanders unconsciously.
My mother can't have lied to me about that.
It's true. Your real mother would never have lied to you.
Oh no!
I would rather you found this out from her own lips, but it's important that you know. Sarah is not your mother.
That
What?
fucking
I'm sorry you had to
slut.
find out this way, Louis.
Did she steal me?
But you must
like
know
she
the
did with the
truth
kid?
before you commit an irreparable act.
The game just stopped. Seriously? Oh, motherfucker. It just stopped working, didn't it? It just... Son of a bitch. Well, I guess this is the episode for today, then. I guess we're going to be stuck at looking at Mortimer here. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Fuck my life. Okay, see you guys. Good night. Goodbye. Good morning, whoever I don't give a shit. Good night. Goodbye. I don't care.